Yeah, that's how I be doing. Shout out to Brandon Jamal too. Shout out to Brandon. Brandon Jamal too, because I love, even though like I know this live supposed to be a Shannon Sharpe, but y'all know I get on live stream and do what I please. So with that being said, even though he crashed the hick out in front of the whole nation on Fresh and Fit, which was like clown like activity, but even after that, I still didn't care. I ain't gonna lie, cause I was like, this dude is a genius with music. So like, yeah, he might be a buffoon. He ain't got no girlfriend, cause he like 36, 37, 38, somewhere around that age, 39. Yeah, but at least he ain't no baby daddy. So even though he do be talking about, single moms, you let it hit him raw. You didn't give second thought, but I can't be mad at him. Like, he ain't no new greed. He ain't no new demon. He ain't out here making baby mamas great again. Get one of them put in the mental institution. So with that being said, I had to say that because I love listening to Ringo TV's music at work. Like, if I think YouTube, by the way, y'all should be able to do the same thing for content creators that makes music, because at the end of the day, I feel like if like I got badges for my favorite Asian rapper. So I feel like YouTubers who do music should be able to get badges. Like, if somebody listen to their music, they should be able to get badges. Like, I don't understand it, cause low key I would have been had I don't know how many badges from Ringo TV. Like, no lie, just I'm just being real, cause I like music. I always been deep into music. I know that again, it ain't got nothing to do with Shannon Sharpe right now. I'm gonna get to it because I don't see nobody. So I was like, sure, I might as well just say what I want to. But no, I'm serious, like for real. I love some damn music. So I love rapping my ass off. And I love singing my ass off. Like, that's why I'm like, for real, my daughter, she can sing her ass off. Like, it be so funny sometimes, it be messing me up because it's like I be forgetting that, matter of fact, let me listen to myself anyway. I be forgetting low key. I be forgetting low key that she do grew up listening to me sing to her all the time, including her brother. So that's why I be telling women I would never understand how in today's time women ain't winning. Like, even though Monique is married, she still ain't winning in my book. But I do respect the fact that she called her husband daddy for her word proudly, right? And then if y'all don't know about Ocho, because I be telling y'all, this is one thing I respect about Ticket TV, which is he giving me inspiration to do some of the content I'm gonna start doing. So that's why, I'm gonna be, I keep telling y'all, like, if I respect your content as a man, I'm gonna be clocking the T. Especially because the Rainbow Men said that we stole they shit. Nigga, you could never be us. So I'm gonna clock the T. But what I want y'all to understand is that Ochocinco in 2010 got his, circumcised. I should say circumcised, but that would have been like made more sense, because like, why are you out here getting your penis enhanced? And and then 2 years later you head butted, you know who. And I ain't gonna lie, cause I was watching this shit back then. I was laughing my ass off of her ass, cause she always got on my goddamn nerves. So I ain't gonna cap. I wasn't for the abuse, by the way. It's never smart as a man, by the way. Just walk off. Leave her looking dusty. But when she got headbutted, I was like, Ocho Cinco gonna be forever in trouble for this. And he was for a while, because I'm gonna keep saying it. Y'all don't get it. These people be getting in trouble like 10, 15 years ago. And it's like just now they getting in trouble because they can't use their energy up no more. They can't cipher it. So that's why Shannon Sharpe going down. Why y'all think all the old ass, dusty ass motherfuckers going down? 50 Cent, the rest of them, Big Beach, like Rick Ross. It's like it's a never ending factor. But the only difference is they was wiping down men and baby oil. And Shannon Sharpe is out here, you know, he weird. Like, he work, like, to be honest with you, I'm gonna keep saying this. As much as I do want to talk ish about Shannon Sharpe, we gotta be real. Skip, as much as Skip got away with it, Skip was worse than him. This is what y'all don't understand. Skip literally for like 10 years hounded foreign woman. For like 10 years. I'm not playing, y'all. And she took that like a OG, and she didn't give him the cat. So shout out to her on that. But Shannon Sharpe, you let a white OnlyFans content creator like the rest of these ninjas on YouTube always want to talk about them, and then y'all wonder why y'all follow the spirit of Jezebels. That's why we living in hell, because these so-called ninjas believe in them Jezebel spirits. And that's why if you really think about this, y'all don't want to believe this, but if y'all logically think about this, they always promote 304s, but then at the same time get them all their money, and then want to get on YouTube and cry to real women. Like, I'm not talking about baby mamas. I ain't talking about women on YouTube talking about how you supposed to owe them. I mean, yeah, I always say owe them $100,000. Like, if a man got $100,000 in his bank account and you wasn't there when he got that, your ass can't say shit to him. You can't sell him nothing. But Shannon Sharpe supposed to be our motherfucking uncle. Nigga, I'm so glad I'm a millennium, because nigga, you couldn't be my uncle. I was raised way differently than most. So I don't understand how y'all men falling for this shit. This is how I know that a lot of people in today's time don't understand that we real people, and these motherfuckers sign contracts so they could just sit their dusty ass on in front of us and promote the most stupidest shit on life. But we real people. You know how we real people? Cause men, they motherfucking ass they go homeless. They sleep from couch to couch. They can't put they OnlyFans online and get to the motherfucking bag like they be promoting these 304s. But y'all be happy about this shit. Y'all will promote that shit. Y'all still looking at Kendra promoting that shit like that's supposed to help us out. The bitch herself ain't even getting no more views, but y'all still promoting it. It's like we're living in 2025. These 20-year-olds don't want to hear that shit, y'all. They live in the real world. Trust me, I know. They don't want to hear none about no black women ain't shit, black men ain't shit. They sure as fuck don't give a fuck about no Shannon Sharpe punk ass. And I'm glad that the next generation ain't falling for the bullshit that y'all 40-year-olds are, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds. Like, think about this. Shannon Sharpe is the definition of a fucking what's her name? Tracy Ellis Ross. Shout out to Angry Man. Cause I thought the same thing. Because let's be real about this. If you think about Shannon Sharpe, he is the same identity of one of the like a Lisa Ray or like a Vivica A. Fox. That's him. But y'all call that ninja y'all uncle. But of course, people ain't gonna want to hear the truth when it comes to that. Y'all want to hear somebody, play some receipts and shit. And I don't do all that. I just give y'all the content through me. So if you want to listen to me, I'm giving you the facts, not no opinion. Because in the thumbnail, Ochocinco in 2012 headbutted the hell out of goddamn Lagoria ass. I ain't gonna say she deserved it. But what I'm telling y'all is, it all is old. So he better hope they don't come for his motherfucking ass once they done ciphering his goddamn energy. When they get done ciphering Ocho energy, he better hope they don't run his ass down. Just like they run the motherfucking Shannon Sharpe ass down. Cause y'all keep thinking this shit new. No, it's not new. The only difference is they just want to expose him when they get ready and they done using your motherfucking energy. Just like academics. But the only difference is y'all and y'all motherfucking kids watch that niggas. But then again, when you got, people from 15 to 25 now that been watching your content, yeah, they brain dead to the motherfucker. Cause who really watch shit academics? I'm like 31 years old. I remember in 4K when I seen the Amigos like motherfucking check his ass, and Joe Budden weak ass walked off on academics. And y'all let that nigga pretend like he knows some shit about Chicago. Allegedly Obama helped him in that area. I don't get it. That's why I be laughing at y'all motherfuckers in 2025, and then y'all wonder why Shannon Sharpe can literally have a whole motherfucking show brought to you by other celebrities that he's gonna fucking promote. Do he go out here and promote any else regular ass motherfuckers that's been on YouTube way longer than his ass got here? That's why I'm so glad that Bobby Brown linked up with his ass, because I ain't gonna look. Unlike y'all don't be remembering what these motherfuckers been did and done. But see, me, I might have forgot sometimes, but then when your ass come back out, I might remember that shit that you did, Bobby Brown, to Whitney Houston, allegedly, and her daughter, and your own goddamn son. But y'all be wondering why I be looking like I would never take none of these people serious. But I'll shout out to Monique, because at the end of the day, as much as y'all want to talk shit about married people, she motherfucking winning. Because then she tell that nigga to go sit his dusty ass down somewhere. And then at the end of the day, you had only fan content creators be your tool. And they gave you what you want, and you still could recognize that you could get what you want. I don't understand it. I really don't. But at the end of the day, am I shocked? No. Because if in 2010, which is crazy because when he came out with that, like, I didn't even know that. I was like, damn. And then just doing it in 2025 is crazy. Like, I'm telling y'all been recycling old ass energy, and it's crazy in 2025 sometimes, because I just be like, but Ticket, the reason why he made me really be starting to think about it, like, from a point of view, is like, this shit is not new. All the shit that these people done, which, by the way, all of them did some shit, it just ain't out there yet for you to be looking into it. But I always say this: if they trending, go back and see what they did 10, 15 years ago. Because your ass might be amazed, and you might find out that Chad apparently started that trend in 2010 to get your penis heightened. Just like in 2024, 2023, around whatever time it was, when dudes was out there getting a height size up. Like, I don't understand the things that people do because of social media. To me, sometimes be wild. Like, men allegedly, they, because I don't think they men. Because if you out here worried about your height, your penis, that's that's not cool. Like, and y'all wonder why, again, like Ticket said, y'all in a trick bag with this. Because who really out here paying Shannon Sharpe any attention? That's y'all uncle. This nigga is zesty than a motherfucker. He hopped out of whatever that SUV was in a green motherfucking outfit. He had his stylist, celebrity lookalike news channel. I already got that content. Don't know. Y'all don't know, but I got that. He had his goddamn stylist at the goddamn Lakers game. Y'all confused with y'all uncle? And y'all wonder why y'all sons out here confused in the motherfucker. Men are disappointing in today's time, especially when I was listening to Angry Man last night, because, and in the morning, it was crazy because when he was talking about how the environment he was raised in, and how men stood on business, and no matter how much women were angry back then and they talk shit and they'll beat your ass allegedly, the fathers back then didn't take no shit, y'all. They didn't go back and forth. They wouldn't allowing women to dictate their household, especially if they was the ones working the motherfucking 9 to 5, and you got to put your foot up and have his children. That's why I don't know if it's just me, but it's like, men, y'all are following people that don't even want to be in relationships with women. And that's why sometimes I be feeling like something is wrong with y'all men, because all the top content creators, they be getting to the motherfucking bag off so-called black men, don't even be in fucking relationships. I'll be like, are y'all, is it me? Am I confused because I'm the one in a relationship, believe in polygamy, got two beautiful children, can't wait to get a goddamn new girlfriend, and allegedly I might get one, because this chick I'm talking to, she African. I met her like last week, and she finally like gave me her other phone number, because I guess she had two phones, whatever. She finally gave me her phone number, so I'm gonna like, text her up and see what's going on. And she got one kid too, and it's kind of funny because her daughter is the same age, I think, as her son. Because I don't think she got a son, she got a daughter, because she said she wanted to have a son. But either way, what I'm telling y'all, see, me, I live in reality. I ain't got time to be jealous as no female. But Shannon Sharpe would never know that, because he too busy and chasing 19-year-olds who's 20 now. That's the only fan content creator. But y'all be looking at a Fresh and Fit. Y'all be looking at MTR. Y'all be looking at that white podcast, that knockoff version of Fresh and Fit. Y'all let just pearly things. Y'all think I'm gonna let that shit go? Y'all let just white things come in this bitch. I was living my best life low key when just white things came out and said that she was, the superior of the black manosphere. That shit was funny as hell. That's how I knew that the men that call themselves manosphere was following Jezebel spirits. Cause that's what they don't want to tell y'all. The truth is, the men like Shannon Sharpe, like Ochocinco, and not Monique, because she married, so she don't count. That's why I put her in there. The reason why they don't want to be honest to y'all and say that they follow Jezebel spirits, and they really don't want women that's actually bringing substance, because they know if they do that shit, then you ain't gonna get no money out of it. Like, to really promote family, polygamy, you ain't finna get no money out of that shit. It's not gonna happen. But if you promote sleeping well 3 or 4s, talking about how they ain't shit all day, talking about how they always get to your money. If you live that lifestyle, you for gonna forever be getting robbed and giving y'all money to help them get robbed. I just don't get it. Like, I'm so tired of seeing all these motherfucking athletes, celebrities. I don't care who it is. I be so tired of them just letting a bitch walk all over them. I mean, the Anthony family is the prime example of letting your goddamn stay at home mother step in front of you and tell the world how you ain't no man. And then I'm gonna say it again, y'all wonder why the Jezebel spirit winning. That's why I just be looking at y'all like that's on y'all. If y'all want to keep looking at MTR, all these men that's not even in fucking relationships, nigga, did y'all forget? I need to make a live stream about that too. I really do. MTR, didn't he fumble that money? What's that Monaco chick? Did he fumble her? And she get married to or is married to motherfucking Gilbert Arenas? But y'all let this nigga tell y'all some shit about 3 or 4s. And then y'all wonder why y'all can't see a woman like me and be able to go out there and also get a woman so my man can eventually get her because I'm trying to get her too. I don't get this. It's weird to me. Like, that's y'all uncle though. But let me be y'all auntie. If that's y'all uncle, if that's who y'all looking up to, well, I think I'll be a good auntie to these youngest out here because I think the youngest look at me like an auntie anyway, even though, I look young like them to them. But when I tell them I'm 31 and 2 kids and everything, they like, I still don't believe you got 2 kids. Like, you serious about that? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm serious about that. But that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all, cause y'all was all the time of some let me hate men and women look better than me and I ain't finna share my man and all that weak shit. Y'all hoes weak. Y'all niggas in America weak. Because real men is like angry men. Granddaddy. Cause I'm telling y'all, when he was talking about that shit, I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, talking about, I want to teach my son that. I'm going to make sure I tell my son that shit every day. I'm like, if a chick argue with you, walk off on her ass. Every time she try to talk shit to you, walk off on her ass. You think I'm playing? Because I can't even argue with my boyfriend either. Because I ain't going to lie, like, if it really look like we finna argue, my boyfriend just be quiet. He don't say nothing. I picked up real quick early in the relationship. I can't argue with my boyfriend. So with that being said, cause my boyfriend 59. So when people be always be talking shit, cause it was so funny, cause I was in Ticket TV's live stream, and I was saying the fact that my boyfriend 59, because I'm like, since y'all want to talk about Shannon Sharpe, this nigga is literally around the same age as my boyfriend. But you ain't gonna never see my boyfriend going through this shit. Hell no. So this dude, Steve, was like asking me questions and stuff in the live stream about it. And I was telling him, I'm like, at the end of the day, hell no, I don't think Shannon Sharpe should be with no fucking 20-year-old when he 59. Hell, now my daughter couldn't be my motherfucking daughter. But what I'm saying is that my boyfriend, I'm 31, so that ain't the same. That ain't the same, even though he literally like 28 years older than me. That shit is crazy. Like, damn. And it's going to be 4 years in November. But unlike them, I was a whole grown ass woman when I got to my boyfriend. I had kids or everything and was in the household in 2020. God damn it. And that's when my life changed. Okay. And then I was on Facebook and shit. I was on Facebook having fun. Living my best life with all my Facebook friends that I went to school with. Cause unlike most people, when I got on Facebook, I wasn't on Facebook for like fame and shit like that. I really just got on Facebook to reconnect with everybody that I live it around in Tennessee. So my Facebook is really productively about my Facebook friends. And I ain't gonna lie, if you ever really go on my Facebook, I got some badass, female, white, black, Mexican, Asian, okay? They married, some of them ain't married, everything. I'm just saying, y'all don't get it. We millenniums. So the girls I grew up with, we clocking. We ain't out here talking about some my man ain't shit. My baby daddy ain't shit all day, every day. Nah, I'm so serious. Like chicks I grew up with, one of my best friends that I used to be friends with since like elementary school, she's a fucking doctor in motherfucking Texas. Like all her like her sister was a midwife. And then my other friend, Dee, she got the same name as my sister, which is so funny. And they got the same birthday. That shit crazy as fuck. Like, low key. She is a dentist. She does. So that's why I be telling y'all. I'm like, y'all dusty assholes. The girls I grew up with, we didn't live it. We didn't get a chance to get fucked up because of internet. We millenniums. So we actually had to grow the fuck up and live life. We ain't had time to be on the internet and shit. We didn't have the internet. I'm just being real. We didn't have the internet, so we actually had to be humble. So that's why a lot of guys I grew up with married. I ain't gonna cap. One of the dudes I grew up, I always thought he was gay. This shit to this day be fucking me up, cause like I hate to say it, Leanne, I hate to say that about dude, but I always thought he was gay, low key, for real. Cause it's like it was like at least three dudes that hung around nothing but females. Like they never hung out with dudes. They always hung out with. I thought them niggas was gay. Come to find out, like one of them, I knew he was, but two of them actually wasn't. Like one of them wasn't gay. He was white, and then the black dude, he literally married, and his girlfriend chocolate did him. And I was on Facebook and I was seeing, because a lot of people be celebrating Easter and shit like that. So they was posting their pictures and stuff. And I'm like, this nigga wife is beautiful. I'm like, she chocolate in his ass. Like, who would have thought that this man was actually straight? I feel ashamed, low key. I was like, damn, I shouldn't have said that shit. Because when you a kid growing up, you don't know that shit. You be thinking that because back then, if you was gay, it wasn't even a bad thing, because it wasn't like dudes was snapping their fingers, wearing purses and shit, and trying to be us and shit. So if you was gay, which I had, a gay friend to this day, I see him all the time. So it wasn't a big deal. In today's time, y'all weirdos because y'all let niggas get in y'all faces and trying to be us. Back then, we ain't let them do that because we respected each other. You can be gay, there's nothing wrong with that. That's why I respect gay men. But them other people, I'd be like, live your life. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all, I could be a great auntie to the new generation of young men. Since y'all letting fucking Uncle Sharp take y'all down the road of OnlyFans content creators, taking $50 million out your bank account, get with me and you'll believe in polygamy, and a woman would never tell you a cheater. And if she talks shit to you, walk off on her motherfucking ass. And then when she talks some real shit to you, say, yeah, okay. And then walk off again. That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't put your hands on him. I'm finna start a new trend, because Angry Man, this is his talking point. He said his granddaddy cussed the grandmama out like for 2 seconds. And that's all it took. And he walked off. And I was like, damn. She ain't said shit too. But y'all letting women come out here in today's time still tell y'all, if you don't take me out to dinner and give me and spend $1,000, you ain't getting no vagina. Shannon Sharpe, y'all uncle, but he finna get rated for $50 million. But your auntie, which is me, I'll put you in a lifestyle where you have two bad women in your life you can love and respect, and you get into the bad, and then eventually I'll have a family. 3 checks is better than two. I mean, I'm trying to help y'all out. Like Angry Man said, if you a real man, you ain't arguing with no woman. It's 2025. Why are y'all arguing with women in 2025? Why are y'all allowing content creators that's OnlyFans? That's why I call them content creators, because they might as well be. Y'all letting them get to the bag, and then y'all wonder why MTR then could get him that Marlo chick or whatever the hell her name is. I be forgetting it because she was so not interested at all, in my personal opinion. But she did look good though. I ain't gonna hate on her on that part, because But again, let your auntie put y'all up on game. MTR ain't gonna cheat y'all shit. And none of these other female content creator hoes ain't gonna cheat y'all none either. Cause I promise you, my son ain't gonna never go through no shit with no woman. And including my daughter, she ain't going through none with no man. I'm telling y'all, cause I got a man to look up to. I'm gonna tell y'all again, my boyfriend 59 years old. His youngest kid is about to be 17, goddamn it. He think he finna get away and not have no more kids, but he finna be mistaken when I get back in the household. He gonna be surely mistaken, because he gonna be a whole nother dad again. Okay, goddamn it. But when I tell you his son got a girlfriend, he in the band, she with one of them dancer chicks or whatever. His son, he ain't got no girlfriend, but he got all the coldest females that he be going on vacation with. He literally just had a birthday, and he didn't go on vacation this time for his birthday, but he stayed going on vacation with some of the baddest females. I'll just be like, damn, that's cold. Like, I'm like, how would my son do this shit before he, get a wife and have some babies and shit? Like, that's how you want your son to be doing. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm telling y'all, women be thinking about the wrong shit. That's why I'm glad the majority of the females I grew up with, we living our best lives. Some of them go through their own little problems too, but they still living their best lives. But y'all the ones that stuck on the internet listening to MTR, all these dumbass women out that shall be nameless, because they shall not get no clout off of me. Unless you pink book lessons and messing with Sean. Unless you one of them, y'all other hoes gonna be nameless in these streets because y'all don't get it. If y'all want these men to be able to win, because I'm only supporting men that's actually calling themselves Jamaicans, Haitians, and Americans, and if you call yourself black and white, I don't know what the motherfucker tell y'all, go over there and be racist like y'all always do. But if you want to listen to your auntie, since y'all calling motherfucker Shannon Sharpe y'all motherfucker uncle, because I'm like, shit, I might as well be y'all auntie in these motherfucking streets then. I'm 31, I'm an auntie then. Shit, fuck that. If y'all let motherfucker Shannon Sharpe let a OnlyFans content creator, that's why I be laughing at y'all niggas. So y'all still gonna be watching these niggas that's always promoting motherfucking Kendra G, 304s all day. So it's 2025. Y'all still gonna talk about that shit, and y'all not gonna see that y'all gonna be just like that nigga. Y'all gonna be like Baba Rawson. That old man that's talking shit about Ringo TV, Rallo, and Brainwaves. He ain't got no motherfucking wife either. That's why I be laughing at y'all. Y'all be following the most degenerate motherfuckers, and then y'all wonder why New Breed winning. So he think. And that's what that nigga be thinking. I be laughing at his ass. But I'm bringing up even regular ass people because I want y'all to see, like Brainwave said, it ain't just motherfucking celebrities. It's motherfucking New Breeze and Baba Robson. I should have put that nigga face up in there. I'm gonna have to do like some different live streams where I'm showing y'all how regular ass people can also be these fake ass celebrities. Cause you know why? It's called energy. It's not called celebrities and regular people. It's called fucking energy. And you go by energy. And that's why Angry Man didn't just help me with a whole new thing. Cause I'm like, shit, I might as well be the motherfucking auntie. At least I know I'll put y'all up on game. You not only would you not be married, you will believe in polygamy, so you don't even have to get married. Cause when I say don't get married, and when I say that, I don't mean like, putting a ring on her finger and putting that white dress on that hoe like she's some kind of purified person. No, 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 no. When I say believe in polygamy, I mean y'all gonna get married, but it's gonna be with the Most High. Yeah, it ain't gonna be the same marriage with a contract with them people. Them people that's kind of keep y'all in bondage. So when you get a divorce, she can take you for everything. But y'all gonna keep believing in that Jezebel spirit that's keeping y'all in this fucking hell that we gonna stay in. But see me, I ain't gonna cap. All the content creators that's men that I listen to give me different perspective on the Bible and the Quran in plain sight. And that's why I'm gonna keep the energy of polygamy alive. Because I'm gonna say it again. Ringo TV told y'all back in the day, y'all lucky I have a 9 to 5. Cause if I didn't have a 9 to 5, motherfuckers, I would be, y'all don't know what the type of content I would be dropping right now. I put it on everything. When I heard Ringo TV said, when motherfucking Red Supreme bitch ass had him on his docket, and he was like, yeah, I just see, this is why I said don't be giving out your motherfucking phone number, because these hoes be trying to trap you in a motherfucking lie. They be trying to make you look like you did some shit that you didn't do. These hoes be trying to siphon y'all energy. Y'all wasn't listening. He said that's why from now on, motherfucking Instagram. I'm like, I do that shit. Polygamy, winning. Kevin Wesley, winning. Because like I told y'all, when I was on Facebook, if y'all didn't know this, I was on Facebook listening to Kevin Wesley. I think last year, Kevin Wesley was talking to motherfucking Ringo TV because of his weak ass brother. No disrespect to your brother, Kevin. But he's still weak because he had Brianna as a baby mama. So, nigga, he weak. I don't care that you had your whatever kind of drama with your, whatever, because I had my own. It is what it is. We still winning, goddamn it. We still winning. So, yeah, let y'all know that when I was on Facebook, that's who I was listening to. Because I keep telling y'all, I know what I believe in, and I'm not going to let no motherfucking human being, celebrity, no, 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 no. I'm with God. We don't play these games over here. So I'm the new auntie in these streets. And Shannon Sharpe, sit your ass down. You ain't no motherfucking uncle. Don't classify yourself as some shit that you not. You can't be somebody uncle when you're an MTR, okay? When you all these other content creators that's out here ciphering in the energies of fucking Jezebel spirits. You can't be our uncle, okay? I don't know who the fuck said you was our uncle. Nigga, I'm the auntie in these streets, so I'm shutting your ass down. So I'm trying to help y'all out. I know this energy is not going to be respected in these streets because I'm saying again, y'all cipher energy of Jezebel hoes and let them come out here and tell y'all that they trying to put y'all in a different light. But none of them tell y'all to believe in polygamy. None of them tell y'all if a woman ever argue with you, look at her like she crazy and walk off on her ass and make her ass cry like my boyfriend used to do me in the beginning of our relationship. I'm just being real. So that's why I knew when Angry Man was saying it on the live show, I'm like, see, this is why I became a member. Like, I knew this shit. I was like, yep, I knew it. Because y'all don't get it. When this whole epidemic with the Anthony family, because I ain't finna call that nigga, I'm not gonna disrespect the real Mello. I ain't doing it no more. Anthony family. When the Anthony family came out, and I was just in the background looking at the real men, the ones that's claiming their true identity and shit. They ain't calling themselves crayons and shit. When they was saying what they was saying, I was like, yeah, I know what time it is. Yeah, we with that. And we always know who the real men that's standing on business. Ringo TV, Angry Man, Rallo, Brainwaves, Late Night Crew, cause y'all know about Late Night Crew, and of course Ticket TV, cause I gotta put Ticket TV in there now, cause I be on his neck. So I'm just trying to inform y'all that I'm y'all auntie, and I want y'all to be in a safe space where you can be in a relationship with a woman that's gonna love you. And the only way I'm saying this is because I know what I'm talking about. And if you want a woman that's gonna love you and respect you, if she disrespects you, she's a 304. If she doesn't put you first in a motherfucking relationship, I don't care what nobody say, she's a 304. She has a Jezebel spirit, and she don't want you to win in life. And then if you marry her and it don't work out, she gonna take you for all your money. If y'all have a kid together, she gonna put you on child support, just like New Breed. Angry Man ain't going through that. Ringo TV ain't going through that. Rollo ain't going through that. Brainwaves ain't going through that. So again, I don't know if Ticket TV going through that because I never hear him say nothing about his relationships like that. So me personally, I'm gonna say it again. I was a stay-at-home parent until 2020, and yes, my son and daughter's father had a whole nother woman in the household, and my son and daughter have a whole nother mother, because that's how they look at her, like a mother. They don't say stepmother. That's weirdo shit. That's weirdo Jezebel spirit energy. Okay, that's why goddamn Brandon James be talking about single moms and shit. Shout out to Brandon James because I love his music. I don't give a fuck. Hate the man all y'all want to. He ain't got baby mama problems. So if he want to be out here rapping about single mothers, even though he ain't got no goddamn children or no girlfriend, he can still do that shit because he ain't got baby mama problems. Hate it or love it. So that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, y'all let y'all uncle play y'all ass, and y'all still out here defending y'all uncle. Well, defend y'all auntie. I just literally told y'all I'm trying to get my boyfriend a whole nother girlfriend. And she stay at home just like I do. And she paid more in rent than I do. I'm like, damn. And she live in Antioch. I'm like, damn. Cause my boyfriend, son, live in Antioch. So when I seen that shit too, I was like, damn, I need to get her phone number. Like, shit, this a nice ass shit. Like I'm, hey, that's how I be saying. I don't know what's wrong with y'all females because how the fuck we supposed to make money in 2025 if we don't have another female that we kicking it with? Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it again. I have a whole lip gloss line that one day I'm trying to launch in this bitch. That's my real token of life. Shit. Fuck that shit y'all be talking about. And like I said, hopefully it work out. But if it don't, it's cool. We can still just be friends. But if it work out the way I think it is, my boyfriend gonna be happy because I already told him about her. Okay. And when I was dropping her off, because her car need to get fixed. So when I was dropping her off to her house, look, I'm telling y'all, when I pulled up, I'm like, damn, this nice in the motherfucker. Y'all, you live in a nice neighborhood. Okay, I see you. But my boyfriend, cause he loved me. He loved me and shit. Cause y'all don't get it, he loved me. So he called me cause he was like, "Where you at?" I was like, "Damn, babe." I was like, "I'm dropping my friend off." Cause normally, what time I get off is like 5 o'clock, so I'll be home at 5:30. Goddamn it, no later than 5:40. So my boyfriend was like 6 something. I was wondering when he was gonna text, call, say something. Niggas call me, text me, make me feel like you love me. And so I end up, he ended up calling me. So I was like, bitch, you better say so. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure my man know that I'm with a real woman. Yeah, he ain't got nothing to worry about. But she was like, yeah, she was saying how much she love you. I was like, damn, why you say that? Cause then when your ass get out the car, he gonna be asking me what the hell you say to her. And she was like, yeah, she was talking to him a little bit, and she was like, yeah, it was nice talking to you. And I'm like, see, I like her. But look, y'all be saying that y'all can't find a woman. No, 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 no. We be in the house. That's why y'all can't find us. Because y'all too busy following them fucking Jezebel hoes. But to me, I be clocking the energy. And I be, if you talk to me, because I don't talk to you. You talk to me, I get an understanding. And I'm glad I met her, like, for real, for real. Because at first, I didn't want to take her home. But it was another girl, hit the like button. It was another girl. She was like, I took her home the other day. She cool or whatnot. And I like her too because she cool. She 23 and she black. And she got her shit together. And I always love it. She got 2 whole jobs. I was like, you got 2 whole jobs? She said, yeah. I was like, how you do that shit? I'm like, damn. I'm like, do your shit, okay? I'm like, all y'all people that talk to me be doing y'all goddamn thing in y'all youth. Cause I'm keep telling y'all, I don't talk to people really at my job. I be in my own world, singing and rapping and shit. I know they be looking at me. Is she singing and rapping? I don't be doing it loud, but I just be, like just saying the shit. But my mouth be moving basically. I'm just being real. I be living my business like, cause we at work shit here. I don't want to be at job miserable. But the youth again, they love me apparently. So they always talking to me. And all the young people that run me down of color, cause they be white and black. That's what they be calling themselves. So yeah. But then I have people that really be claiming they heritage. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all, I am a real auntie. Shannon Sharpe do not deserve the title of being no fucking uncle when I'm telling y'all in 4K that me and my boyfriend might have us a possible girlfriend. Okay, yeah. How many just saying that in 2025? How many of these hoes on YouTube talking about that? Is they promoting that or is they promoting these hoes and talking about how they ain't dusty? We know these hoes dusty. We don't care no more. I don't know why y'all even follow these people no more. So that's why I normally just stick with my content. I've been talking about this since 2023, since I've been on here. Check one of my first uh, shorts. I was telling y'all I was a lioness, and my man is a lion. Okay then. Because nobody got time to be talking about that shit no more. Like, if y'all want to keep promoting how hoes dusty all day, do that shit. I'm going to talk about how they dusty too. But I'm also going to include how the fact that I don't know none how it feels to be cheated on. I ain't never been cheated on in a day in my life. I love how many women can say that. That's how y'all know I'm a real auntie. That's why I'm gonna keep telling y'all. Angry men didn't set me on a goddamn warpath. No lie. And then Fox Soul was in his live stream and said that they shouted him out on their channel. And dude said he want him to come on his channel. And the crazy part about this, y'all, that's how I know Angry Man and shit too. He was already talking about how people haven't invited him on their podcast and stuff like Fresh and Fit, other people like that. I think Fresh and Fit he said did back in the day one time or whatever. But he was saying how content creators, are haters per usual. Let's be real. They'll want real people with real talking points to come on there. If you ain't talking about how 304s ain't shit all day, they don't want you to be on their stuff. So I thought that was really dope how he was talking about that. And then like literally I think like an hour later, dude was in the live stream talking to him and stuff. So I was like, that is so cool. I can't wait to see that shit. I might review it and everything. Cause I told y'all Angry Man was in my sector now. So that's why I be shouting him out and talking about all the great things that he do. Because I don't give a fuck what none of y'all talking about. We finna promote positivity on my shit. I ain't promoting none of these degenerate ass nigga like O'Shea Do Jackson, MTR, Real Fresh and Fit, all them other dusty ass hoes. And I don't like Ab, but I do love Preach because he married. So yeah, I keep telling y'all I don't like Ab, and I do like Preach. I do like Preach. Because I'm gonna keep telling y'all, we out here like Monique, we married, we live in successful lives. We believe in polygamy out here. We trying to teach the new generation to not be like us. That's why I always tell the new generation, even if they got kids, because some of them have kids, and if some of them don't have kids, I tell them all the time, especially the men and the women, because even though they're in their early 20s, I don't look at them like fucking children. I look at them like men and women, and that's how I talk to them. That's why the ones that come around me married, because I'm telling you, I got literally two 25-year-old. One of them is, well, he's not white, he's actually like Irish, so I ain't gonna call him white. He literally getting married. And then I got an African one. He already married to a white woman. And they got a kid together. I was like, she did her shit because she 5 years older than him. And when he told me that, like last year, I was like, nigga, you telling me you 25 and you married to, and you got a kid? I'm like, she got a real one. So that's why I be telling y'all, y'all be too busy following motherfuckers who's dusty. People that's dusty that don't have relationships don't talk to me. Because I keep telling y'all, I don't really talk to people low key. Like, you got to come talk to me. That's why this dude that's 44, he married. He is a, what they call them, RME, yeah, RE. They basically, they get real money. Like them niggas, like I ain't gonna lie, like they be getting real motherfucking money in at Amazon because they be wanting you to advance. They will fund your college. Let's say you want to do robotics because they pushing robotics now at Amazon. Let's say you want to do robotics, nigga. Man, they'll pay for it and everything because the dude, I'm cool with. He 44, he black. He calls himself black. He married or whatever, right? He in college and everything. I'm like, nigga, this nigga in college and everything for this shit. That's dope as hell. But he seen me because he work on Tuesdays because like I told y'all he in college and whatever. That shit cool as hell. And he seen me and he was like, he said, what? He said, wait, you over here now? Because he's like, I was wondering why I ain't seen you no more. I said, yeah. I said, I've been in AFE for like the last, about to be 2 months now. About to be 3 next month. But he's like, oh, because, I don't really be seeing him anyway no more anyway, because like about that. So it's just funny as hell because like I keep telling y'all, married people talk to me, and it's just crazy as hell how people who like have positive energy always come around me and talk to me. Whether it's the LGBT community, because I'm gonna say it again, the LGBT community talk to me too. They always talk to me too. And now that I'm in AFE, it's like I'm in a whole different environment because I was in a pack area for the last 2 years. So these like really my first 2 months at Amazon working in a whole different department, which is AFE, and I love that shit. I love it, y'all. I'm telling you, I be living my best life. I be living my best life. It's golden. Cause when I was in the pack area and shit, I did too much. But I miss Mike though. That was my white dude. He always be telling me how he be with them strippers. I need a slick talk about that shit. That shit be, I miss that shit though. Mike always be telling me about them hoes. He be, yeah, I was at the strip club and I be getting drunk, man, that nigga crazy. I swear Mike, my manager in the pack area, that nigga used to tell me some of the coldest talk about how he was at the strip clubs and shit. And the crazy part about this, he had a mama and daddy. I'm like, nigga, you had a mama and daddy, your ass still turned out with the strippers. He ain't got no baby mama problems, he ain't got no good friend, none of that. He trying to date somebody, so he say, but he love being with them goddamn strippers. Oh, y'all don't know how many stories I didn't heard about strippers. Because people love, like, I'm just be real with y'all. People love me in real life. Like, I'm so cool to be with and be around because, one, how I be talking to y'all is how I talk to their ass. Shout out to my brother because I ain't gonna cap. My brother is the reason why I be talking my shit. And my mama. Because she ain't got no goddamn filters. Like, just imagine growing up with a mama who ain't got no motherfucking filters but won't whoop your ass. Just imagine that shit. That's what I grew up with. Because my mama ain't never beat my ass. Like, she might have, like, in the store back in the day, I used to touch shit all the time. That my daughter do now. So she used to hit me on my hand and shit. But outside of that, my mama was a thug with her mouth. She was a thug. That's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't like to talk shit to my boyfriend at all. Because my mama, I was like, I ain't got time to be going back and forth with nobody. That's why I love my boyfriend too. Because I ain't got time to be going back and forth with you and arguing and shit unless we talking about some politics, which is the only time we really argue. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only time we actually kind of low key get into it. But outside of that, we never get into it. Cause ain't nothing to really get into. Cause I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Cause I ain't trying to go through no silent treatment. I ain't definitely ain't trying to go through no silent treatment. Y'all don't get it. Cause I've been with my boyfriend about to be 4 years. I finally didn't figure out how to, one, if he is mad at me low key because I did something. And cause sometimes, I can't get none if he mad. And I ain't trying to hear that shit because I be like, if I'm mad, you still get it. Because I don't believe in that whole, if we get mad, we can't get none unless we really are like super mad at each other. Like we both are understandable. But if one party is mad and the other one, I don't believe in that shit. That's not fair. I can't do it. You can't. So like, I think I did a live stream. Yeah, I was doing a live stream. and my boyfriend was supposed to come over, but he ended up texting me or whatever, and I like missed it. So I ended up calling him on the phone. I heard it in that live low key. And I called him. I was like, babe, are you gonna come over? And he was like, I don't know. I was like, huh? So it's like no matter what I said, and in the beginning I was being not aggressive, but I still was like low key trying to like not blame him, but low key trying to. I had to call him like 3 different times. Cause I keep telling y'all my boyfriend don't be playing. He ain't arguing. If I try to argue with my boyfriend, he will be solid than a motherfucker. That's why I respect Angry Man, Granddaddy, cause that's my boyfriend. I can't argue with that nigga. Man, I had to call him back 3 times to get it. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I get it. Okay. I called him 3 times. Every time, this is what I did before I called him. I said, okay, this time before I call him, what do I need to say so that he'll come over and have sex? Cause I want to have sex, and I know he ain't gonna give it to me because he mad, and I ain't even did nothing, but I really did. But I'm like, when I call him back, sound as feminine as possible, and be like, babe, whatever you do, you could come over if you want to. You don't have to come over if you don't want to. It's whatever you want to do. I know I was wrong. It's my fault. That's what I did. And then the next thing I know, he like, okay, I'm gonna come over. I said, okay, babe. So that's why I be telling y'all, like, women, y'all stupid in the motherfucker. Like, why you don't want to submit to your man? Why you don't want to like make sure that he wants you? Like, if you fucked up, just you know, do your woman duties and make him feel like he the best man on planet Earth so you can get it. Cause I'm gonna keep telling you, I don't believe in that whole like if we mad at each other that we can't have sex. The only time is again if we both equally mad at each other. Then now I can understand. Cause if we equally mad at each other, you ain't finna touch me either. Like I don't care what you say, we ain't touching each other. But if one of us is, then we better figure out a way to be try to get to each other. God damn it. That's why I'm gonna keep telling y'all I'm the best auntie in life because I was a stay-at-home parent, got 2 beautiful children. The mother that has children with my son and daughter, father, yeah, my son and daughter, love her, respect her, still love and respect their father, love their other siblings, okay? And now I'm finna be there in 4 years in November with my boyfriend. Met him in 2020 when I started working at Gap. Started dating him in 2021 in November. So with that being said, I don't know what y'all women be talking about, but when y'all was talking about I need me a high value man, y'all hoes stupid because ain't no such thing as no high value man. That shit is fake. I'm just be real. Ain't no such thing. Cause okay, if y'all believe in a high value man, that mean y'all believe in Shannon Sharpe. Cause I'm gonna say it again. My boyfriend was the supervisor, salary. I seen his 401k. I almost passed out. I was like, damn, I'm trying to be like him. We was dating years before I seen that shit. And it ain't like he showed it to me. I seen it because I was looking at his phone and he didn't know it. But I was, and it wasn't like I'd be like checking his phone and shit like that. It was just he happened to be looking at it and I was like, damn. 6 feet tall, went to Colgate, not no HBCU, a fucking prestigious white school, logistics. And he 59. Shannon Sharpe, how old finished Shannon Sharpe dusty ass? Okay then. So when y'all was talking about that's y'all uncle, no nigga, I think y'all need to let my boyfriend be y'all uncle and I'll be the auntie. I don't mind being 31, being an auntie. That's okay. I don't mind. I'm just being real. That shit crazy, right? My boyfriend is 59, goddamn it. Y'all be talking about high value, my boyfriend that, because I'm telling y'all, his motherfucking kids high value too. All my boyfriend kids high value. His daughter, 32 years old, just got a goddamn house, live in New York. His other son, I think he like 20. He live in New York too. He's smart as hell too. So I just be like, And then my boyfriend wonder why I be saying that I want to have some kids with him. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. I got a Miranda in me, so ain't no man gonna have no kid with me until I be in the household again. I don't be breaking on goddamn Amazon when my lip gloss line be popping. Cause if y'all don't know this, I done had it since 2020. That's why I'm on YouTube. Cause I work a 9 to 5 to pay my bills. One day, this is gonna be me, okay? And when I get my ass back in the house, taking the Miranda out, he gonna know. Cause I'm gonna tell him about the appointment and everything. So he gonna know what time it is. I'm trying to get pregnant again. Y'all don't understand. Y'all women out here worried about the wrong shit. Nigga, I'm trying to have seed with my boyfriend because I'm saying to myself, if he doing all that with his kids, and I feel I did all this with my kids, if I have a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old, and I'm already putting them in position, they got a Gerber life insurance right now as we speak. It's $21 a month. And once I really start getting to the bag, I'm gonna up that shit. They gonna get $10,000. Or that's for right now, cause that's just the beginning. See, y'all motherfuckers stupid. Y'all let Shannon Sharpe be y'all uncle. Let my boyfriend be y'all uncle, and let me be y'all auntie, and let me clock y'all with that real tea. Cause I keep telling y'all, if y'all want y'all kids to be successful in this world, you gotta stop humiliating your dumb ass self in front of the whole world to see your dumb ass, and then now your kids looking at you like that's not my goddamn daddy. I should not say that's my goddamn daddy. But see, me, my kids ain't gonna have to, one day when they get to go back and look at their mama, they gonna get to see their mama goddamn winning. They ain't gonna get to see their mama on YouTube dusting it up, telling motherfuckers how they need to hate black people, hate black women, and 304s ain't shit all day, and men ain't shit all day. Only fan content creators ain't shit all day. Nobody got time for that dumbass shit. Nigga, I'm trying to put my kids and daughters into the position to be a motherfucker Paris Hilton or motherfucker Trump. Raise your hand if you trying to be like me in this bitch. So with that being said, if I'm already put my son and daughter in position, why would I not want to have a couple of more kids with my boyfriend? I'm only 31 years old. See, that's what's wrong with y'all hoes. Y'all was talking about some, I'm gonna have a motherfucking career in my 30s and then I'm gonna have kids in my 40s. Bitch, y'all was dumb. I was like, bitch, I'm finna have kids in my youth. Because I believe in polygamy. So I was like, I'm gonna have my kids in my youth. So when I do get in my 30s, if I still somehow want to have kids, I still have baby that kids. Yeah, yeah. But see, me, I grew my son and daughter to be successful than me. While y'all was letting y'all kids watch CJ So Cool, I was letting my son and daughter watch Ryan World. And I know I always say that shit because what the fuck going on with CJ Cool right now? Okay then. Cause I keep telling y'all, if you want to win in life, you follow winners. It ain't about oh they black, oh they white, oh they African, oh they this, they that. That's why y'all be fucked up in life. Because why everybody was following a weak ass Kardashian, I was following Paris Hilton. So that's why when that bitch came out of nowhere and dropped the S tape and everybody was like, I'm gonna follow the Kardashian bitch. I was like, nah, I'm good. I follow Paris Hilton. That she literally back in the day put Kim K in position, but y'all let Kim K win. But y'all wonder why Paris Hilton right now is still winning, and Kim K had to literally hook up with who else? Kanye. Y'all need to learn y'all history. See, why y'all let the internet finesse y'all, I was on TV time, so I got to watch like real people before they became fake. So that's why while y'all was looking up to Kim K, I was looking up to Paris Hilton because Kim K got made because of Paris Hilton. That's why I be laughing at y'all in 2025 sometimes because I be like, so y'all let the internet finesse y'all that much. Y'all was that racist that y'all forgot that Paris Hilton put Kim K in position. Paris Hilton did not have to drop a S tape to get in position. Kim K literally had to hook up with Ray J. Didn't Ray J allegedly unalive Whitney Houston? That's why I be like, y'all dumb than a motherfucker. That's why I'm winning. I'm the auntie. Shout out to Angry Man, cause that's gonna be my new catchphrase. I'm the motherfucker auntie in these streets and my boyfriend and uncle. Because I'm gonna say it again. If my boyfriend is the same age, around the same age as Shannon Sharpe, his sons and daughter is they motherfucking winning in life. He winning in life because he with me now. And I'm winning in life, of course, because I'm with him. Because without him, I wouldn't be winning in life, of course. Shannon Sharpe finna get raped out of $50 million. And I say rape because, I mean, let's be real. You might as well rape me, hell, because that's $50 million. I'd rather, like, I'm just be real about this. I might sound fucked up, but you just might as well gonna do that because I don't, you ain't for $50 million from an OnlyFans content creator when all these content creators, manosphere, let just pearly things. Think about this. I think I need to do a live stream, y'all. Oh, see, that's why I love just talking about random stuff. Think about this, y'all. Just pearly things became the face of the manosphere. Motherfucker Shannon Sharpe in 2025 let a whole OnlyFans content creator who's 20 years old come out and get $50 million. And y'all wonder why I'm laughing and said I'm the auntie. Cause who gonna get on these YouTube streets and clock this tea? I'm trying to figure out what content creator gonna put together that y'all let this whole chick by the name of Clear Things be the manosphere and Minister Jap. Oh, by the way, shout out to Minister Jap. Cause I know this off subject right now, but he on a motherfucking rampage. Cause he said y'all black men, y'all the reason why his channel is in trouble right now. I'm a member of Minister Jap, so that's how I know this. Cause I be looking at his posts. Minister Jap, why y'all always blaming black women? Minister Jap said that black men got his YouTube channel in trouble, and he gon' O'Shea Duke Jackson are all the black men on spare people. He said he gonna pop y'all ass. That's why I keep telling y'all I'm the auntie. I'm the auntie, not motherfucking Shannon Sharpe. No, my boyfriend, he the uncle. I'm telling y'all, y'all think I'm playing. I was born for this. I was made for this. Cause I'm gonna keep telling y'all, I've been a black sheep of my family all my life. Why y'all think I'm clocking this T to y'all right now? Believe what y'all want to. I believe in polygamy. My son and daughter right now ain't going through nothing with the mother. The other mother, they ain't going through nothing right now. They calling her and everything. Even though we was kind of at odds with each other, and they still was calling her. She still was on the phone and shit like, "Oh, I love y'all. How y'all doing?" But these hoes out here, baby mamas and shit. I ain't no baby mama. I know in y'all mind, you like, how you gonna say you ain't a baby mama? You ain't with the father of your children. Yeah, because they call them stepdaddies. They call them baby daddies. Did you just hear me call her that? No, cause she ain't none of that. She is a mother. That's why I keep telling y'all. I have different talking points. Cause I'm not the fucking dumbass, weak ass manosphere that let just clear thing be the forefront. And then the bitch went out cold. Cause she went on her Twitter now that Elon Musk owned it. She went on her Twitter just like a lot of them and be said that underage people are yummy. I know she didn't say that, but she might as well. She said that young girls she said some inappropriate stuff. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it because just like a lot of these people that y'all be looking up to, they love to be looking at the youth. But they wanna but it's so funny how people still wanna drag Ringo TV with no evidence, but they let just clear things be the forefront of the manosphere, and she got taken out because of what again? Oh, because she was talking about the youth. But y'all still let these motherfuckers tell y'all some shit, and she still ain't got a nigga. But me, Ringo TV, Brainwaves, Rallo, Late Night Crew, Ticket TV, Angry Men, y'all ain't gonna never put us in position. We gotta put our own self in position with the Most High. And we okay with that. If y'all didn't know that, we okay with that shit. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all, get mad at me if you want to. But I'm the new auntie in these streets, and I'm finna be clocking a lot of these hoes that think they know some shit, cause y'all don't know nothing. And it's so funny, cause I think it's Danica Marie. I think Late Night Crew was talking shit about her because he was saying so funny as hell. And I was like, he said, it's so, and it might not been Danica, so I'm not going to say it was Danica. I think it was that other chick that name started with an R. I think it's Riyah. Whatever her name is. She a light-skinned chick. She do look good, by the way. She ain't got no man. These chicks don't be having no men, and y'all let, ugh. That's how I knew I had to get on YouTube. Cause when I used to be on Facebook, I used to just have fun over there. I really went on Facebook like that. It was just more I was just making content for my celebrity lookalike news channel. But I was doing other stuff also, like making reels and all that shit like that. But one of the biggest things I done learned is that real women, we need to get on YouTube. We need to get on all social media sites because apparently y'all need new uncles and aunties. My boyfriend is the uncle because I told y'all if you didn't know that y'all just came in, hit the like button. My boyfriend is the same age as Shannon Sharpe. My boyfriend is literally 2 years I think older than Shannon Sharpe. I'm 31 years old. Okay, he got grown ass kids. Okay, which is funny as hell. It's funny as hell, low key, because his kids, all his like one, his daughter literally the same age as my sister. It fucks me up every time. That part, but she living her best life. All his kids living their best life. Okay, Is Shannon Sharpe living his best life? Hell no, but that was y'all uncle. I'm gonna say it again. My boyfriend need to be our uncle then, because if my boyfriend is literally 2 years older than him and his kids living their best life and they ain't going through no fucking scandal, and I'm 31 and I'm an auntie in these streets apparently now, and my motherfucking son and daughter 10 and 12 and they winning in life, and they got two moms, and they got a father and a father figure. Cause I don't do weak ass stepdaddies. I do father figures because they are influencing you. That's why they're a father figure. So that's how I keep telling y'all. Y'all let baby mamas come out here and destroy y'all children, but me and the other mother didn't destroy our kids, and we was not cool all the time. And my kids still called her on the phone and everything. That's how I know y'all dumb. Y'all let motherfucker dumbass people who wasn't in no real relationships, wasn't even married to nobody, was had a whole stylist at the Lakers game every day. All of a sudden now he dropping Instagram content like he a corn star. But that's y'all uncle. Y'all need to let my boyfriend be y'all uncle then, cause at least y'all have an auntie that's actually standing on business, that's not trying to get $50 million from them, ain't on no S site. It's like I'm trying to figure this shit out right now. Like y'all motherfuckers let the manosphere lie to y'all, and y'all paying for it. That's another thing. Y'all paying for it. A lot of people over the last years that was following the manosphere, y'all paying for this shit. And you know how I know I'm right? Cause look how this shit is exploding in y'all lives. This whole time, I'm gonna say it again. Y'all keep recycling old ass shit on Ringo TV, saying that he was talking about um age of consent in a effed up light, because that's exactly what he was talking about, the age of consent. But y'all try to use it in a messed up light. But all these content creators that's been going out sad, a lot of them been about talking about the underage people in a fucked up light. And what's Shannon Sharpe doing? Because y'all, y'all trying to say this 19-year-old, 20-year-old young, okay then. But we can prove that shit on their ass. But they y'all motherfucking uncles and shit. But y'all don't want to put Ringo TV in position. Y'all don't want to put an angry man in position. But they the ones that's actually married, standing on business. They not making baby mamas great again. I mean, how can you say they tricks? I mean, answer that, guy. Who tricks? Who you think tricks? You saying Ringo TV angry man tricks? Are you saying Shannon Sharpe tricks? Ochocinco tricks. Got you to get your penis size leveled up. Headbutting, headbutting females. So of course, if I was Ocho, I wouldn't say nothing either. Because if you say something, we can bring up the fact that you headbutted and who was that? A chick that was on Basketball Wives. They been with 304 activity this whole time, and y'all just play dumb. That's why I be laughing at y'all. I'm telling y'all never got it. I grew up watching Basketball Wives. I grew up watching all the degenerate shit. You know why I watched it? Because I seen it as entertainment. I ain't never once in my head said a real man is going to be with a 304. I never once said to myself that that's what real men do. When I looked at them hoes online, I said, them just hoes. I don't care. I know ain't no real man dealing with that. That's why Paris Hilton is winning and Kim K had to bust it wide open. And to this day, y'all made her a billionaire. I'm gonna have to talk about that shit. Cause I ain't gonna let Paris Hilton go out. Y'all gonna let Paris Hilton go out, and I ain't gonna do that. Just like y'all be promoting Cat Williams like that nigga did some shit in 2024. No, he didn't. It's called Jim Carrey. Since y'all always want to play white and black games, let me play the real white and black games for y'all. All the white people did it first, and black people recycled it. Don't get mad at me. That's y'all always want to play the race game, so let's play the real race game then. Paris Hilton, she didn't have to bust it wide open to get put in position. She was on Simple Life with Lionel Richie daughter, whoever she is. And who was shadowing her? Kim K. Who was up Paris Hilton's ass? Kim K. But do y'all give Paris Hilton a recognition? No, because she was in a 304. Did I just expose the fact that all y'all love Jezebels? Did I just expose the fact that Paris Hilton did not bust it wide open to get put in position? And Kim K was her biggest cheerleader? And then she linked up with Ray J, who unalived Whitney Houston, allegedly. But y'all want me to look up to MTR, Fresh and Fit, Ab. I'm good. Shannon Sharpe, Rick Ross, I'm good. Terrence Howard, I'm good. But you know who I look up to? My boyfriend first. Well, my bad. Let me get it together. The Most High first, because then my boyfriend, then content creators, that I look at on the internet, Ringo TV, Brainwaves, Rallo, Late Night Crew, Ticket TV, and if I forgot somebody, I'm sorry. And you know why? And I'm by the fact, let me bring up Kevin Wesley because I gotta give him his respect. Cause if it wasn't for Facebook and Kevin Wesley, shout out to him, cause that was my nigga on Facebook. I'm so serious. And Bag Bitter Truth, y'all don't know who that is, but my Jamaican brother. And I'm winning. I'm winning in life. So that's what I'm telling you. I'm the new auntie in these streets. I think that should be my new mantra also. Because why not? Y'all let motherfucking Shannon Sharpe be y'all uncle. But my boyfriend, I'm going to say it again, is the same age as him. And he winning in life. His kids ain't got to worry about no motherfucking scandal. They ain't got to worry about none of this shit. But you know what he worried about right now? Possibly getting a whole nother girlfriend. You know what my boyfriend worried about at his age? Worried about possibly getting a whole nother girlfriend that I'm trying to get. Cause I hope we get her. I ain't gonna lie. And she stay at home. I hope we do low key. Cause she is beautiful too. I ain't gonna cap. Chocolate too. But not y'all, Uncle Shannon Sharpe. He worried about giving out $50 million, and that nigga only worth 14 million. Damn, sucks being that nigga. So when Steve, that was in Ticket TV's live stream, when he was asking me, dang, nigga, I'm living my best life. But I told him, like, I don't think it's okay for no 20-year-old to be with no 59-year-old or 57-year-old, however the whole fucking stupid ass shit. Wait, let's back up. Because I just thought about this. If she 19 or going on 20, he was dating in 2023. That means she was like, what, 17 or 18? Oh, shit. I think I'm going to get a line and look that up. Because I just really thought about that. Because if she 19, 2025, oh, wait. Did we really think about that, y'all? Unless I'm tripping. I must be Terrence Howard right now. I think I made two times two be something that is not. I mean, one times one something is not. Whatever the fuck he was saying, dumbass shit. I think when I get offline, I think I'm gonna have to really think about this because my whole mind didn't flip because I'm not thinking to myself. Let me read the comment section so I can get my brain cells together. Cause if y'all didn't put that together, I don't know. I don't know. Somebody said do a black flip. I ain't doing no black flip. I'm just on here just talking about whatever I want to. Cause I'm a y'all auntie. If y'all didn't know that, I'm y'all auntie. So these YouTube short made. I'm on my phone and I'm looking at another live, and this woman and this other woman in another country, they doing some weird shit on the internet. I don't even know how this even possible that people can get on the internet and do what I just seen and they ain't get flagged for that shit because that's nasty. I'm just being real, but I think at the end of the day, most people ain't gonna want to hear the truth when it comes to something like this. I think at the end of the day, we live in a time, which is kind of funny. We live in a time where people do like just lies. They love the lies. So that's why Shannon Sharpe gonna go to hell down and the rest of them. But it's just, I'm gonna say it again. It's just so funny that I grew up watching a lot of these people on TV, and now these motherfuckers literally on YouTube, and it's like y'all got money from White Zaddy. Y'all told us not to respect hoes, but them the people that y'all make famous, and then y'all still. Oh, I want to get out this matrix so bad sometimes, cause I'll be like, is it me? Is it me? Because y'all not gonna make me feel like it's me when I know it ain't me. Because I'm telling y'all, I don't understand this. They told y'all this whole time, don't be with Jezebel women, right? But if y'all really think about it, all these people be with Jezebel women. And then the real women like us, we be looking stupid because for some reason, y'all make it seem like we them. So now y'all trying to coerce this new generation not to even want to be with women no more. And I'm gonna tell y'all again, I'm not gonna let the new generation be fucked cause y'all stupid. I'm gonna be the real auntie in these streets because Shannon Sharpe, who is not even a real person, who was a fucking athlete, who told y'all that all he give a fuck about is being still to this day being recognized for being a fucking athlete, which is why no woman gonna take him serious in life, and that's why he not with nobody. He's a Vivica A. Fox. He a Lisa Ray. But y'all said that's y'all uncle. But if Lisa Ray, y'all dog her. Vivica A. Fox, dog her. All the women that come out here that's old and dusty, y'all recycle them hoes and talk about them. But Shannon Sharpe, y'all uncle. And my boyfriend the same age as he. And he finna get a whole nother girlfriend because we trying, goddamn it. Well, really, I'm the one trying, not him. He, I'm the one trying, Loki. I'm the one trying, but that y'all let that nigga be y'all uncle. Well, I know I'm the auntie then. I'm the auntie. But I'm gonna say it again. At the end of the day, people gonna keep promoting the degeneracy. And I'm gonna talk about it and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all think this shit is funny, but it's not. You know why? Because Ochocinco ain't no better than his ass. That's what y'all ain't gonna never understand. All of them got baggage. And it usually be putting their hands on a female. And it usually be dating 304s. It usually be wifing up 304s. It usually be them messing with their body parts. It usually be them getting on the motherfucking internet crying to us like we supposed to care. And somewhere I watched Basketball Wives. I don't get this. It's like sometimes I just be feeling like it's something wrong with my ass. Cause I literally seen Carly B be a slut hoe on like on Love and Hip Hop. She literally had to scrape up to that dude that make music. You know, the producer, she literally had to suck him off for years. He dogged her out for years. And then she finally signed a contract. Finally to sign a contract. Couple of years, drop a couple of songs, love the shit. I ain't gonna count because I love music. I don't give a fuck about her. Next thing you know, she link up with Offset, be the most degenerate fake ass relationship and like have kids. Now she get to use the kids for the bag. And y'all think I'm not gonna bring out the fact that she said back in the day she drugged niggas and took the bag from them? I'm telling you, I can't wait for that day for her to go outside. Tasha K dumb than a motherfucker. That could have never played me. Cause I used to watch you on motherfucking TV, hoe. You could never got on YouTube and got the bag off of me. That's how you know Tasha K a dusty hoe. Y'all let any dusty hoe get views when I can really clock the T. That's why Carly B could never come for me. And yeah, I know you be like, you be talking about everything, yeah, because I be wanting y'all to know when you a woman or a man, just know that I can talk about anything. I don't just promote believing in polygamy. I also promote how I know all these motherfucking celebrities' real secrets. Because I keep telling y'all, I was watching TV back in the day. We didn't have a fucking internet. So we actually had to fucking pay attention. Well, I did anyway. And that's why I'm going to keep saying they always been with dusty hoes. I've been watching them with dusty hoes forever. I literally used to watch Basketball Wives. Them hoes wasn't Basketball Wives. Shani was the only, and Jackie were the only ones. And somewhere along the line, Ochocinco linked up, married a 304, and headbutted the hoe. Now, Shannon Sharpe, just like Skip, they out here with just chasing women down. Skip was different. Skip for like 10 years hound the hell out of a whole foreign woman. Skip think he getting away. I don't give a fuck. Skip hounded that woman for like 10 years. And Joy Taylor was in the background like, I don't give a fuck. Chase her. If she come to me, I'ma tell her I don't care. That's the environment Fox was under. And y'all wonder why now Shannon Sharpe is out here with a OnlyFans content creator. Y'all crazy. Y'all stupid. Y'all just don't get it. Y'all just be want to pretend like y'all ain't get the bigger picture. Y'all be faking like y'all don't know that they be with whores. That's why I be really slick getting mad at y'all manosphere hoes, cause that's y'all the, like Minister Jap said, black content creator manospheres are the reason why he can't even make content right now. And I know because I'm a member and I'll be reading his post. So the whole time they been lying on women, y'all. They been lying on us. They know they like them hoes. They always want to promote hoes and then get mad when them hoes bite them in their ass. And then they say we ain't shit. They done been saying for years how women ain't shit, but y'all ain't shit cause y'all put only hoes in position. Y'all been put OnlyFans hoes in position since Kanye. Kanye been putting OnlyFans hoes in position. That's why I be telling y'all I'm finna take over everything. Cause y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Kanye been putting hoes in position. Kim K. Before Kim K. Who did he have? Did y'all forget? Amber Rose. That's why I be like, y'all dumb. Y'all just dumb. They been putting hoes in position. And it's like, I just be like, oh my gosh. Like, I watch sports all my life, people. I watch sports all my life. Until LeBron James and Beyonce and the Baltimore Ravens fucking destroyed the 49ers and fucking Kaepernick. After that, I just said fuck sports. But I'm telling y'all, I know a lot of shit. That's why I'm gonna be winning in life. That's why I'm gonna stay winning in life, because a lot of people losers. A lot of y'all fucking losers. Y'all let a fucking MTR. He couldn't even fucking bag that chick. He couldn't even bag a YouTube chick. He couldn't even clap her cheeks in 4K. She pulled up to his shit. He couldn't even clap her cheeks. He couldn't. And then Gilbert Arenas, this nigga didn't. Gilbert Arenas didn't pick the bitch up. She all on like Gilbert Arenas, Gilbert Arenas. At least she taking care of Gilbert Arenas though. That nigga was acting. He was on his scooter acting like a little kid. MTR, I'm gonna make a live stream about that nigga. I'm gonna put that nigga in the thumbnail because I forgot which country creator was calling him out. I forgot. I think it might have been Late Night Crew. I'm gonna put that nigga in the title. I'm gonna put that nigga in the thumbnail because I'm tired of y'all hoe ass niggas. Because Minister Jack said that bitch, y'all motherfucking minnow spears, punk ass niggas for years, then brainwashed all these raggedy ass niggas on YouTube to be fucking dusty. And that's why these niggas, Shannon Sharpe is my uncle. LeBron James is I let me do my favorite skit of motherfucking LeBron James and Savannah James. I wanna be Savannah James so that I can call LeBron James a daddy. So you telling me you don't want to be one of his sons? No, I don't want to be one of his sons. I want to be Savannah James so that I can call LeBron James daddy the way she called him daddy. And you wonder why Kevin Gates ran his ass down. You wonder why he ran Steve my bad. You see why he ran down Stephen A. Snitching ass Smith. You see why he ran Stephen A. Snitching ass Smith down. And he ain't say nothing to fucking Kevin Gates. Okay then. But y'all wonder why y'all niggas is weirdos. Cause y'all are gay. Shout out to Late Night Crew. And if you think that's another thing, let's get into Kendrick Lamar. Cause we're gonna get his ass too. Nigga, he's gonna get got. We got consensuals out here, consensuals, or what the fuck ever y'all niggas call yourself. Drake won. Let it go. I don't even like Drake. I cannot believe in 2025 I gotta fucking defend Drake and I grew up watching this nigga in Disgrasky, whatever the fuck the show called. I watched that nigga in a wheelchair in 4K. And y'all let Kendrick Lamar, who, by the way, dusty than a motherfucker, call him a minor learner with no evidence. All because he had a 17-year-old on stage. And apparently it was an age of consent state because he didn't get locked the fuck up. Because y'all pretend like y'all don't know what the fuck an age of consent is. I'm still trying to figure this out, y'all. Like, Kendrick Lamar, dusty than the motherfucker, got to tell a whole world that Drake is a minor lover with no evidence. And y'all still like Kendrick Lamar, and I don't see that nigga trending on YouTube right now. But he allegedly had the biggest song. And niggas right now still defending him. Right now, if you talk about Drake, right now they still be like, but he lost. Nigga, Drake never won, and Kendrick Lamar could never win either. Because Drake is not a real rapper. He is an actor. Oh my God. That's why I just be like, y'all niggas are dumb. Like, let my boyfriend be y'all uncle. He 59, nigga. I'm 31. I'm the auntie. I'm trying to get him a new girlfriend as we speak. She finally gave him her new phone number. So can we be y'all uncle and auntie then? Y'all let these hoes make y'all dumb. Y'all let hoes get on the internet and tell y'all, you better make $100,000. You better take me out to dinner. That's why I be getting so mad sometimes. Y'all be like, why she acting crazy? Why she talking loud? Because in my mind, it's no way you want me to believe at 31 years old that I understood back then that Kim K was a hoe and that I would never take her serious in life. And any nigga that really be with her, I ain't gonna take him serious. But I'm gonna always take Kanye serious because that's Kanye. That's different. But then y'all wonder why Travis Hunter got a light skinned hoe taking all his money and he ain't even got the money yet. And then I just be laughing sometimes at y'all because I just be like, so when are we gonna figure out that it's 2025 and you should be believing in polygamy and you should have a Gerber account for your kids? Because if you got kids, I'm not playing, y'all. Put a Gerber insurance in your kid's name. Because right now my kid's worth $10,000. Both of them right now. No chaser. And once I really start getting to the bag, lip gloss coming soon one day. When I really get to the bag, I'm gonna try to get it to like 50,000. If it get, I think it's like up to 100,000. Whichever one is the highest number, that's what I'm going for. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. I'm not playing with none of y'all because I'm the real auntie in these streets. That's why the youth respect me. That's why the youth, I'm putting them in position. That's why when I be at Amazon in real life, I put them in position. A lot of them are already in position. That's why they talking to me. So I just help them be in a better position. I'm gonna put it like that because I'm gonna keep telling y'all, if you can help a white girl at 18 years old get married to a 21-year-old who got his own house and a 2-year-old son, and I did that shit, I think I was like 27 or 28 years old when I did that. Because it was either in 2020 or 2021 when I did that. And y'all think I'm playing. I could prove that shit. Matter of fact, I might post her ass. Because I love Haley. I'm not playing, y'all. I literally helped the 18-year-old getting married and everything. She married right now. They got their first kid together. He already had a kid. Hell yeah, because she used to talk to me. And her mom was about to put her on her damn lease. I'm like, ain't you like 18? I said, ain't your mama married? Then you just tell me your motherfucking mama married and she trying to put you on the lease. I'm like, why he ain't on the lease? Put his ass on the lease. I said, what you need to do? Because she was actually dating a dude at the job and he started trying to harass her and shit. Because he was older. So she was dating an older dude and he was just low key harassing her ass and shit. Motherfucking dusty ass, old ass niggas that don't know how to act. So, she was talking to me and stuff like that after, because I've been talking to her way before that. But she ended up telling me, that she was interested in dating a dude that was, 21. He had a 2-year-old and he had his own place and stuff. And I was like, girl, if you already telling me your mama's trying to put you on her motherfucking lease, which you don't need to be doing it, that's weird shit. Like, your mom don't need to be putting you on the lease. And if you telling me you like him, he got his own shit. He got a 2-year-old son that he take care of. I said, girl, you'll be winning in life. Next thing you know, her ass ain't work. She wasn't working at Gap no more. Because that's when I was working at Gap, by the way. She wasn't working at Gap no more. Her ass on motherfucking TikTok. She on motherfucking Facebook. I'm like, hey. Because that's why I keep telling y'all, y'all would never get it. I'm the real auntie. Because in real life, like Angry Man, like Rollo, like Brainwaves, like Late Night Crew, like Ticket TV. And if I miss somebody, I'm sorry. We got real life shit that we have done. We don't be on the internet trying to flex for views that we gonna eventually get. We gonna get the views regardless. We don't have to align ourselves with Satan so that we can be popular. Cause I'm gonna keep telling y'all all the time. I know I ain't gonna be getting all the views in the world because I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna get on YouTube and talk about whatever I want to talk about. And if you interested, you gonna log in and listen to me. If you don't want to hear it, don't hit the like button and log out. Cause I ain't monetized anyway. And when I get monetized, y'all gonna really get the best out of me. But for right now, my ass gonna be doing what I do right now is talk about all kind of shit. Because I'm gonna keep telling y'all, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna just sit here and just talk about Shannon Sharpe all goddamn day. That's stupid shit. I got to show y'all how all these people ain't gonna teach y'all shit. Have they taught y'all something? Is y'all winning in life? No. A lot of people ain't winning in life that's been following the people. I'm winning in life. I know y'all like, well, how can you say you winning in life if you working a 9 to 5 and you on YouTube? Because I'm a regular human being and I gotta work a 9 to 5 to pay my bills, and I'm on YouTube trying to monetize both of my YouTube channels so that I can get to that bag, and then I got this lip gloss line, and then I can really get to the bag, international baby, and then one day I'm gonna be in a brand new house, hopefully some years later, because unlike y'all, I can make $10,000, $5,000 every month. I'm still gonna live in my apartment that I pay rent for, which is $1,400. I ain't going no goddamn where for years. I don't care if I get. I'm not playing. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be all up in my apartment. I ain't going nowhere. I can have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank. I'm still gonna be in this bitch. You know why? Because I'm planning for the future, not for a short period of time. And that's be wrong with a lot of people. They get a little money and then they ready to move out and try to live a fake life. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna be all up in my apartment with that bag. God damn it. I'm telling y'all, I know how to get to the bag now. Because see, a lot of people don't understand this, but I ain't grow up with no goddamn finances. My parents didn't teach me shit. They ain't teach me shit when it came to no fucking finances. My stupid ass stepdaddy was trying to brainwash a motherfucker not to know nothing about no goddamn finances. So when I got with my boyfriend, okay, he put me in position, goddamn it. That's why I respect my boyfriend so much. Because at the end of the day, my boyfriend, not saying that I didn't know how to take care of money and things of that nature, but what I'm saying is you need a man to put you in position. Cause I don't care what none of y'all bitches say. We need that shit. Cause we say emotional ass creatures, and sometimes we can't be logical like they can. So we need that side. That's why I'm gonna keep saying. That's why I love. I love the fact that my boyfriend is as old as these niggas. Because think about this. A lot of these old ass niggas going out sad, and my boyfriend is low key winning because 50 Cent didn't put his son in position. His son Dusty than a motherfucker. Rick Ross didn't put his sons in position. His son right now going through hell with Tina Camp. Man, my boyfriend winning. Cause I'm not playing y'all. All my son kids is winning. Like his 25-year-old son be with some of the baddest females. I'm not lying. He ain't date none of them. Woo, I be like, I hope my son be like that low key. I'm like, shit, y'all be thinking I'm playing. I'm like, I'm trying to have some kids with my boyfriend. With my boyfriend. When B Simone was out here talking about some my boyfriend. I say my boyfriend, but he my husband. But I say boyfriend because I have a habit of saying it. But shit, I don't be looking at it like that. I be looking at it like, nigga, if I should give you meat, that means we already husband and wife. Shit, I say boyfriend because I'm so used to saying the shit. But shit, that's my husband. I ain't going nowhere. People like, you change his diaper. Yep, if it comes to that point, I have to change his diaper. I'm doing that shit. And I'm gonna pay an expensive ass badass bitch to be doing it. Okay. But then again, my boyfriend gonna have to worry because he might have two of us, goddamn it. So it'd be two of us taking shifts. Shit, I don't look. I know people be like, oh, you should feel some type of way because your man old. Nah, y'all think my man old because he 59, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My boyfriend is not old, nigga. Whoo! Sometimes I be like, he got too much energy. I just be like, nigga, I think I'm old, low key. Like, y'all think I'm playing. My boyfriend be pushing the pedal to the metal and everything that he fucking do. That's how I know Angry Man was right when he said that no man should argue with no woman, because that's my boyfriend. And that's why I'm gonna keep making sure that I tell my son all the time, don't never argue with no female. Like, I'm gonna make that a new motto in my life. Like, when Angry Man said it, I'm like, damn, I never even thought about that like that. Because I'm like, damn, my boyfriend just like that, low key. So I'm like, damn, that's what we've been fucking up too as women and men. We haven't been teaching our sons not to argue with a bitch. We should be teaching our sons, don't argue with her, don't take her out nowhere, don't do shit for her if she ain't your wife. If she's not your wife, don't do nothing for her. She don't deserve that. Don't I'm telling you, I don't care about what none of y'all talking about. I'm gonna teach my son that shit and my daughter. Same thing. But it's gonna be different for my daughter because she gonna be a wife. So her lifestyle gonna be totally different. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all, at the end of the day, Shannon Sharpe ain't nobody motherfucking uncle. How can he be somebody uncle when his daughter right now, cause he got a beautiful ass daughter too and black. Beautiful. Right now she in shame, y'all. Think about that. Her daddy. Her old ass daddy. I know she like, my old ass daddy had to wait to get to this age to do this dumb ass shit. Y'all don't get it. Like, it couldn't be me. I'm glad. I'm glad my daddy ain't on the goddamn internet. He in Alabama right now playing a goddamn garden. My old ass daddy right now, even though I don't talk to that nigga, but I know he on Facebook because I'm Facebook friends with him. His ass is in the house playing gardens and shit. I'm glad. Woo! I ain't gonna have to worry about that shit. Like, I don't know how people do it in 2025. Like, y'all supposed to be grandparents. That's why grandmamas and granddaddies ain't real no more. Cause y'all never got it. These old people that y'all calling granddaddies and uncles and granddaddies, cause they haven't even put their own damn kids in position. Cause they too busy getting contracts by white zaddy, but kept telling y'all to be racist all day. And y'all wonder why I be saying I ain't finna be racist with none of y'all hoes. Because them same people y'all talking about getting them same checks from white zaddy. Wait, my bad. Shannon Sharpe ain't getting no more checks from Right Zaddy. He done got apparently canceled. But apparently he ain't gonna be canceled because you already know them niggas gonna support him. So it is what it is. Cause I literally was listening to Angry Man, right? Before I was getting off from work. How about Ray J was on a fucking live stream? I accidentally flipped it by accident and I found Ray J. I was like, Ray J on YouTube? I'm like, what the fuck? I'll go look at the page. He had 2 live streams. One live stream, it might be fake. They said it had 145,000 views. I'm like, He had 100 people in that bitch. You know what he was talking about? Y'all don't want me to say what he was talking about. It was nasty. Ray J gay. And it's no, matter of fact, I ain't gonna even say he gay because I respect gay man. I ain't gonna even do that to the gay people. I don't even want to do that to the rainbow community either, cause I ain't gonna even lie, I don't even want to do them like that. But Ray J nasty, that nigga nasty. He a degenerate, and I don't like Ray J. Like, I don't like him. I don't like him. And when I fucking scrolled by accident and saw fucking Ray J, I was like, this is how I know the Most High want me to stay on this nigga's neck. And I'm not letting him get away. I'm not, you allegedly underline Whitney Houston. I'm never letting you get away with that shit, nigga. They forgot. I'm never forgetting that shit. So when I scrolled and I seen that nigga, all I could think about is God is on my side. That's how I know God is on my side. Because I keep telling y'all think I'm playing. At the end of the day, these people that y'all looking up to did not put their children in position. You know what they did? They're actually putting their kids on YouTube, Instagram, and making a profit off of them. What the fuck do they do that at? Y'all people weirdos. Y'all let these people have kids with bum ass niggas. Now they putting the kids in position. And now y'all are trying to, what, y'all gonna let y'all kids look up to them same motherfuckers? So y'all gonna let y'all kids look up to the Kardashian kids. That's how I know people are fucking dumb. Blue Ivory ain't did nothing to nobody. Y'all are dumbasses. So if y'all let y'all kids grow up and respect them people, y'all dumb. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing when y'all kids get grown and get caught up in bullshit. Because if y'all let Beyonce fuck y'all up, the bitch is married. Y'all let Sierra fuck y'all up, she married. That's why I just be laughing at y'all hoes. These hoes be married. But somehow y'all don't be married with a family. But they be married with dysfunctional ass families and y'all following them motherfuckers with no families. Y'all follow Jada Pinkett Smith with no family. She got a Red Talk show on Facebook. Do she still got it? No. But y'all put the most weirdest motherfuckers in positions, and then y'all don't have families. That's why I just sometimes I be crashing out low key because it just be to me, I just be kind of sit back trying to figure out, is it just me? I be like, I know it ain't me because I watch sports. So I grew up watching all sports outside of hockey because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I didn't watch uh college basketball. I'm not doing it. I didn't watch baseball, even though I like Atlanta Braves. I still didn't want to do it. But outside of that, gymnastics, basketball, love basketball, college football, the pros. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I miss the days of real. Y'all just don't know your girl cold. When it comes to sports, I'm cold than a motherfucker, okay? But I had to give up on it because, I told y'all, my favorite football team, if y'all didn't know that, 49er for life. For life. I don't give a fuck who on the team. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But when Beyonce and Baltimore Ravens fucking fucked us up in the fucking Super Bowl, I was done. It was it. I was good. I was like, I'm good. I'm good. Motherfucking Jay-Z and fucking Kaepernick fucking up shit. I was like, I'm good. Y'all always fucking up shit. Then Laker for life, Laker for life, LeBron James. When LeBron James came to the Lakers, I knew I was like, I'm gonna have to end up just giving up on my team because fucking LeBron. Why he had to go to the Lakers? Oh yeah, because it's Hollywood. I forgot that part. So, so if y'all didn't know, I had to start watching fucking sports. I just said fuck it. I said fuck it. I'm telling y'all, I'm cold in a motherfucker because I know so much shit that make your head spin. Cause while y'all was running around chasing them, looking at them like they was fucking celebrities, like weirdos and shit. When Kanye West said he sold his soul, I stopped looking at them like celebrities after that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When Kanye said that shit to me, I was like, oh, y'all with Satan? Oh, damn, I'm good. I'm good. I ain't gonna take y'all serious no more, but I'm gonna still listen to y'all, cause I ain't got no choice because I believe in the Most High. So if you tell me that you signed a contract with Satan, I'm gonna be like, okay then. So you with the Jezebel spirit too then? So you with Eve, the best kept secret, because I'm gonna make a live stream about it, because I don't think most people didn't put it together. But it's 2025, and I'm trying to expose some new stuff that nobody ain't think about. But if y'all didn't know this, Eve was the Jezebel spirit. I figured it out. Because we in hell. So we gotta figure it out. If we living in hell, you gotta figure out why we living in hell, okay? So the reason why I'm saying that Eve was a Jezebel spirit is because look, Satan always been here. God made Satan just like he made us. So Satan lied to her and she ate the forbidden knowledge, which is to know about SCX and to know we was naked. And we was going to end up doing ungodly activity, which is why we in hell doing it right now. Because the Most High did not want us to do that shit. But Satan knew that, so Satan tricked Eve because she had the Jezebel spirit. And she didn't want to listen to the Most High. So she tricked Eve. Eve tricked Adam, which is why men still to this day getting tricked by the Jezebel spirit, right? So she tricked him into eating the forbidden fruit of knowledge, which is SCX, and being nude, right? So after that, God was like, you just gonna let Satan trick y'all like that? Now I gotta curse y'all ass. That's why when women, we have periods, that's why it feels like that, because God gave us a period to curse us and shit. And that shit ain't fun, by the way, because it wasn't fun for me growing up as a kid. Also, when we have birth, right, we be having some contractions, pain. Birth is the most excruciating shit we ain't been through in our whole life. God put that on us. That's why I be telling y'all. I don't think we got it. Because this, I ain't gonna lie, I never knew this either. But what made me figure it out is because of male content creators that I look at. And one of the biggest people that pushed me in that direction was Kev Rowe. Shout out to Kev Rowe. Because I don't know, it's the content he do is definitely different. Like he is definitely out of this world. I think they made him be in about 6, 8 different dimensions, low key. Cause the stuff he be talking about, I be like, damn, nigga, like what? Was you in the ocean? Cause I believe the ocean is space, by the way. If y'all didn't know that, I don't believe in outer space. I believe outer space is the ocean. But this is all the type of content he be talking about all kind of different stuff. And the reason why I'm gonna keep saying that I believe it now. I don't care what nobody say, get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. Because if I'm wrong, Christians, right? If I'm wrong, why are y'all in church listening to the devil music? If that's not the Jezebel spirit? Why are there female pastors if y'all don't believe in the Jezebel spirit? I'm just telling y'all. I'm telling you, I'm gonna end up doing a live stream about this because I'm telling you, I'm starting to be convinced that Eve was a Jezebel spirit. Because we in hell, and the Jezebel spirit is the main culprit in hell that controls everything when it comes to the man. And the reason why I'm saying it is because one, around the world, women know their place. But somehow in America, which is hell, all the women just get to, I'm telling y'all, they get to, you see what Shannon Sharpe going through? Okay then. You see how she had voice recorded of the nigga talking shit to her? You see how she was trying to trap the nigga up? At the end of the day, it is what it is. Most people gonna still believe in their uncle Shannon Sharpe, but me being the auntie that I am, I'm gonna keep putting y'all up on game. And like I told y'all, I talk about a lot of different stuff in my one live stream because again, I want to let y'all know that y'all gonna be seeing different live streams about the different things that I talk about because I'm telling y'all. We are too much in life to offer. If these motherfuckers out here showing us in plain sight that T-Mobile is signing contracts with them, that should tell you that you your own business. And if you have a business, now's the time to actually promote it one day. Now's the time to actually do your own thing. It's okay. It's okay to have your own shit. If these motherfuckers can sign contracts from White Zaddy and they ain't even got shit. Think about that. They ain't got shit. They gotta sign contracts with White Zaddy. I ain't gotta sign no contract with White Zaddy. Angry Man don't gotta sign no white contract with Zaddy because he got a book that he wrote. Mr. Let Go got his own cards on relationships. They did not have to sign contracts with White Zaddy. That's I don't know. I be confused because it's like y'all be elevating these motherfuckers and they get contracts with White Zaddy. They don't even have shit. What do Shannon Sharpe have for real? Like, let's really break this down because I'm starting to really get sick and tired of y'all being motherfucking dummies online. Especially the motherfuckers, they be coming to Ticket TV live streams all the time and try to have this, the biggest smoke for this man. But this nigga ain't signed no contract with White Zaddy yet. Did Ticket TV sign a contract with White Zaddy yet? I'm trying to figure this shit out. But y'all give him the most disrespect in his live streams. That's why he talk shit to y'all, be blocking y'all ass. Because he ain't signed not nail contract with White Zaddy. And he don't even be complaining about White Zaddy. But these same people he be talking about be signing white contract with White Zaddy. And now they want to cry to us. What the fuck do Shannon Sharpe got? The nigga got a YouTube channel like us. I, I, he was a football player. He went to the Hall of Fame. I don't know why y'all elevate these people. What do he did? What did he do for his daughter? Is his daughter in position? No, she not in position. Is she married? I don't know. But her life fucked up now because her daddy going down for $50 million. But them the motherfuckers, that's y'all uncle though. That's my uncle. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need to call Ringo TV y'all uncle. Y'all need to call Brainwise y'all uncle. You need to call Rollo your uncle. You need to call Ticket TV your uncle. You need to call Angry Man your uncle. You need to fucking call Late Night Crew your fucking uncle. Cause at least them niggas not getting caught up in fucking scandals. Late Night Crew suing YouTube right now. That shit is cold as fuck. I'm telling y'all, I don't know who Late Night Crew is, but look him up. He's showing YouTube right now. And some people, like Star TV Report, that nigga ain't gonna have no YouTube channel. The Star Report, I know y'all don't know who that is. Do y'all know who that is? That nigga that be having thousands of people in his live streams? Yeah, nigga, you ain't gonna have no YouTube channel. You ain't gonna have no YouTube channel, nigga. That should be y'all motherfucking uncle. But see, y'all don't want to make a nigga like that trend. Y'all don't want to put a nigga like that in the algorithm that's actually standing on business, this suing YouTube, just like Drake seeing UMG. But y'all don't know a nigga like that because y'all make a Shannon Sharpe y'all uncle. That's why I be telling you, I look at real men, not just content creators, real men that happen to be content creators. I'd rather put them in position. I'd rather promote their ass. I'd rather talk about their ass. As I talk about how y'all put a Shannon Sharpe as y'all uncle. But I just showed you in plain sight how men that's younger than him and some older than him, because I actually do watch content creators around the same age as him too. Um, but them niggas is not trending for being degenerate. They not trending for about to get 50,000 $50 million. Like that bitch worth $50 million right now. That's crazy. And she a OF content creator. And y'all wonder why I be laughing at y'all. But y'all don't want to put an angry man in position. Y'all want to get mad at him. Y'all want to get mad at Ringo TV. Y'all want to put men like that in position that don't have baby mama drama, that actually have wives. They actually putting their children in position. They not going outside like a motherfucking Shannon Sharpe and his daughter. Because I got to say it, the daughter going outside too. Because it's like, I'll be mad as fuck. I'll be mad. That could have been my daddy. That's how you know too. These kids ain't, because it could have been my daddy. Because I would have been like Dr. Umar daughter. I would have been shaking my ass on YouTube. But I definitely would have came out and had my own. I would have been like, yeah, I know my daddy being out here being degenerate, but just know that I love my daddy and he gonna always be my daddy, but I do not respect what my daddy did. That could have been me. That's how you know a lot of these people fake too, because it could have been me. Because I already told y'all, my mama, if I didn't tell y'all, my mama was last year at 54 years old decided to get a fucking DUI when she knows she don't drink. What you think I did? Cussed her ass out. I had to go up there, me and my boyfriend, and her other two friends, her white friend and her black friend. They was up there too. We was at the jail looking at each other like, and I'm like, why the fuck she called me up here? I like, mama, when she got out, I was like, mama, why you call me up here if you got your white friend and your black friend right there? They bonded you out anyway. Why the fuck did you make me come up here with my boyfriend for anyway? Shit, you got friends? You ain't even need me. And she was in damn lingerie. My mama was in fucking lingerie, y'all. I was so mad at my mama and then mama. I'm like, mama, why? What's wrong with you? Thank goodness she had a robe on. Because I would have to look at my boyfriend like, if you look at my mama, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Because she wouldn't decide to be out here in lingerie. I can't have to get mad at my boyfriend. Like, see, that's what I'm telling you. At the end of the day, hold your parents accountable when they out here being stupid. Because, see, you see how I'm okay with acknowledging the fact that my mama did that dumbass shit. But my son ain't doing it. They gonna never have to worry about me doing that dumbass shit. Like, that's crazy. I told my mama that, too. I'm like, Mama, why you do that? Stop letting social media get you caught up in trends and shit. You know you don't drink. Shit, you drink one little alcohol, you ready to pass out. Like, quit this. You know you don't do nothing. You just a grandma. Damn it. Shannon Sharpe out here being degenerate. My mama out here, goddamn, going out on her birthday, getting drunk. And then I had to see on TikTok. I ain't gonna even get into the fact that I had to see my mama on TikTok too. Y'all parents supposed to be parents. Stop embarrassing us and shit. Stop getting on the internet embarrassing y'all fucking kids and shit. Cause I promise you, my kids ain't gonna get embarrassed. You know why? Because they gonna be like, my mama was a baller. She was before her time. That's what they gonna get to say about me. My mama get on my damn nerves. She was too old for that shit. She too old for that. I ain't gonna lie. When I get old one day, and hopefully my kids have kids too, please, most I let them have kids. Because I'm gonna be the best grandma on planet Earth. I'm gonna snatch the grandkids up all the time. We gonna be going out. I'm gonna be taking millions of pictures. We gonna be going to get ice cream. I know that sounds crazy to already want to be a grandma one day, but I do because my mama ain't no damn grandma. So I can't wait to be a grandma. Like my mama was a mama, in my personal opinion, when I was growing up, and I love my mama, and she taught me so much stuff as she got older. Thank gosh, I'm always say the fact that my mama is the reason why my son and daughter got Gerber insurance right now. So at the end of the day, I love my mama. She still get on my damn nerves, but I love her ass. But I'm telling y'all, like, mama, which is why I'm the best parent to my goddamn kids on planet Earth. But she the reason why I can't wait to be a grandma one day, like for real, like, cause my boyfriend is a granddad. If y'all didn't know that, he a granddad too. So, oh, it's so funny though, cause like it's like damn, my boyfriend older than a motherfucker. Like my boyfriend is literally a granddad. Like that's crazy. I don't know motherfucker. And he's a great granddad, by the way, too. So, and it's his daughter. She the only one that actually got kids. His oldest daughter, she the one got kids. She got two daughters. So he's a whole granddad, and he a real granddad, by the way. Like he like drive down there into New York, by the way, to go see them, and I love that shit. So that's why I be telling y'all. Yeah, they don't want women like us to be winners. They want 304s to be winners. But sorry, I don't care. Cause unlike 304s, I ain't gotta get on the internet and bust it wide open. I just gotta get my lip gloss light on popping one day, and I'll be winning. So with that being said, I'm really finna get off this internet because my little kiddos finna get here, and I'm finna go to cook because I wanna fix some fried chicken. So I'm finna go turn the deep fryer on, and I wanna fix some homemade potato fries because we don't fix fresh fries. We get real potatoes, and fix them. So I'm gonna go down there and gonna get this shit popping before they get here, so I can line it up real quick. So I take me a quick nap because I know my boyfriend is gonna come over and help me do adult activities with grown people do that part. So I'm trying to take me a quick nap because he gonna suck all the life out of me. I'm gonna have to go to work. Uh, but most women can't go to, they don't get the life sucked out of them and then go to work and be happy as fuck. And then people be like, why you glowing? Like, people be telling me that shit. Oh, my ass. I don't give a fuck. I be real. I say shit because I had sex before I came to work. That's why I'm glowing sleekerly. But I be talking to the young people. I don't talk to old people. Because, like I keep telling y'all, they say I'm in my early 20s. So I was talking to my, he Polynesian, by the way. He's 22 years old. He's Polynesian. And I'm proud of him. Because that nigga, he moving on up. So we was talking one day, and he said, damn, you glowing like a, he said, is it me? It's like, you always happy and glowing all the time. And I was like, I said, hell yeah. I said, one, I'm happy all day, every day. And I mean, I literally did, got it in before I came to work. So I guess that would make anybody happy too. So that's how I understand. Y'all be out here miserable, then a motherfucker be at work looking crazy, mad, angry. Bitch, I be working in to work like a fucking, I be so happy every day I go to work. That's why wherever I go, people watch me like a motherfucker. Cause now that I'm in a whole different department, cause first I was in the pack department for the last 2 years, cause I've been at Amazon for 2 years. So I've been at the AFE department for the last 2 months, and like people like now they be coming up and talk to me, cause I don't talk to nobody. I don't do that. You know, you talk to me, cause I ain't got time for that. I just come here to work. That part. So the young people, they always love to come talk to me, white people, black people. So they be coming to talk to me, right? And it's so funny because this chick, she was like, I be seeing you all the time, and I always thought you were so beautiful. I was like, thank you so much. But it's because, like, I ain't gonna lie, low key, I'm like really the only native woman at my job that's beautiful, that stand on business, and I ain't never going to work in no fucking pajamas, in no fucking bundit. And y'all call it a bundit. I'll be like, never me, never me. Like, people like, why would you want to go to work looking cute? Because we at work. What do you mean? I'm spending the majority of my time at work. I'm going to be cute at work. I don't have time to be ugly because y'all want to be ugly. Y'all be ugly. I live the majority of my life looking ugly. God damn it, I'm gonna be cute every day. Cause unlike y'all, I was a stay-at-home mom. So I wasn't worried about being cute and shit. I wasn't worried about this shit. But in 2020, I was definitely worried about being cute. Okay? I was in 2020, when I got on Facebook, I was like, I'm cute. I was look, I've been doing my hair since 2020, by the way. So when people be like, is this weave? Yes, it's fucking weave. And underneath this weave, I got beautiful hair. I just like to wear weave because one, I like to switch it up. Cause I tell people all the time, like when I was growing up, I was a fucking tomboy. I watched sports. I wasn't looking at niggas like that. I wasn't like, oh, I want a boyfriend. Okay, low key, I did want a couple of boyfriends. But I still was like a tomboy, so I didn't do all that trying to be cute shit. I ain't have time for that. I ain't have time for all that. I want to talk about how Floyd Mayweather knocked the fuck out of Zab Judah. I want to talk about how the Detroit Pistons back in the day was big balling when they had Chauncey Billups and Rasheed Wallace. So I didn't have time for all that talking about girly shit. I don't want to talk about that stupid ass shit. I was talking about how the 49ers was getting their ass beat back in the day. And all my male friends used to talk shit about them. I used to be like, fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. That's still my team. So that's why I keep telling y'all. Like when I was growing up, I was a tomboy. I used to have fun. Like man, like for a person that never used to get to go outside and play that much. When I used to go to school, I had to have time of my goddamn life. Like I used to talk to all my guy friends about sports all day, every day. Man, that's why to this day, because I still live in the same town. All my guy friends to this day. When I got on Facebook, because when I turned like 18, I was like pregnant, about to have my son at 19. Yeah, that part. I wasn't playing. That part. I was trying to be a stay-at-home parent. I wasn't trying to be like females and be out there experimenting. No, I ain't got time for all that. Stay-at-home parent, that's me. So when I got on Facebook in 2020, it was so funny because a lot of my guy friends that I went to school with, a lot of them asked me out. That shit was so funny. Like they hit me up in my messenger, and it was so funny because this white dude, I forgot his name. What is his fucking name? He asked me out. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, you like me? That's crazy. No. Because I'm gonna keep telling y'all, like everybody I grew up with, we didn't do that racist shit. So it was white men that went to school with me, asked me out. It was Mexican friends that I had asked me out on Facebook. And I was like, nigga, I only date, black men. Sorry. I mean, I was just kept it 100. I was like, I'm good. I don't date clear people. No knock to clear people. I ain't thinking about sliding on none of that. I'm good. And no shot to the Mexican men. I just was like, I'm good. I'm good. You guys, I'm good. So that part. But in me, I ended up getting a black boyfriend. So that part, I just, and I had to chase his ass down to get him. So with that being said, that's why I be telling y'all, like, y'all just don't know. I am winning, and if you want Auntie to put y'all up on business, just know, like I keep telling y'all, I'm gonna be bringing y'all all different type of content because I keep telling y'all, I can talk about sports, I can talk about celebrities, anything you could talk about and think about. I'm telling y'all, I could. Because when I was growing up, I'm gonna tell y'all again, I was watching TV. I was watching Ancient Aliens. I was watching National Geographics, the Roman time period, Egypt time period. Anything y'all can think of, I'm not playing. Like anything y'all be talking about now, nigga, I was watching that shit when I was like 10 years old. So that's why sometimes I just be getting mad at the world a little bit because y'all be talking about dumb shit. I be like, especially this alien shit. Can we stop talking about aliens now? Can we let that go? That shit is so old. Like, can we just let all alien talk disappear? Because when I be thinking about aliens, this is how I look at aliens now. I be looking at aliens like when I go to another country and they bilingual and I'm the alien because I'm an alien because I can't even speak the language. So they could be disrespecting me and I don't even fucking know. To me, that's an alien. I don't look at no fucking alien like this shit they be talking about. I be like, I'm the alien because when I go to Japan one day, if I don't learn fucking Mandarin, I'm gonna be an alien because I'm gonna have to pull my phone out and talk to them. Just like sometimes in my job, them Africans, they pull their phone out and try to talk to me and I'll be like, I'm good. I have a boyfriend. I'm good. Don't do this. We're not doing this. You do not speak English. I do not speak your language. We're not doing this. But that should be funny as hell when they do that. Because I'm telling y'all, but I be feeling like the alien. Like they be feeling like the alien, I be feeling like the alien. So that's why I be telling y'all, stop this bullshit. Like, let aliens go. Stop tatting the Egyptian people on y'all goddamn bodies. Let that shit go. It's called voodoo. People still worship that Egypt shit. Voodoo. Let it go. I've been doing it since I was a kid. That's why when I was growing up, low key, I always used to be like, I ain't never get no tattoos on myself. Because I know you like what the hell the Egyptian time period got to do with tattoos. What I'm saying is that people don't understand that the Egyptian time period is basically voodoo. And the reason why I say it's voodoo is because if you mummify a motherfucking body and you put jewelry and cats and all, that's fucking voodoo, nigga. I don't know what you want me to believe in, but I look at that like voodoo. So when people begin tax like tattoos of the Egyptian people or just be believing in it, I'd be like, okay, so you secretly admiring voodoo stuff. Cause I'm just being real. Like, even with sororities, like y'all don't get it. Even with sororities, they believe in the Greek Roman time period. Do y'all know what the Roman time period consists of? Men having women as beards and they sleeping with them, you know what? And if I'm wrong, correct me, but I know I'm not. Don't sororities haze each other? Don't celebrities go through humiliation? Don't celebrities always run to HBCUs for everything? Didn't Beyonce use the HBCU for her thing that she did on Christmas? Have y'all figured it out yet? Stop going to damn HBCUs, damn it. Me and my boyfriend be getting into it about that shit too. Cause I be telling him you don't get it. It's called sorority hazing. Sorority hazing. Celebrities, Hollywood, humiliation. And I just be like, people so fucking dumb. They ain't gonna never get it. But it's okay. Your auntie is on top of it all. And like I keep telling y'all, I talk about so many different things in my live stream because if you going to replay it, you're going to understand that, damn, she ain't playing no games. She like to talk about all different type of things because I want y'all to know that I can stand on business on a lot of things. Because we living in 2025, you got to know some shit. You ain't finna just be sitting out here saying some shit that ain't making shit and then think I'm going to fall for it. But if you come over here, you might be thinking to yourself, but you just talking shit. We don't know if you even standing on business. You gonna find out real quick and real clear when I be dropping that content. Cause like I told y'all, I ain't signed no goddamn contract like bitch ass Carly B where I get to use my kids now as a way to get to the motherfucking bag. I ain't signed no contract and trick black people to believe I'm black, but I'm really bilingual and I'm not even black either. But that's a flex that her kids is bilingual. Her kids is bilingual because they was never black to begin with. So of course they was bi. Sometimes I just be wanting to slap the fuck out of people about Cardi B. I know, like why you always end up going back to Cardi B because I be like, damn, I literally remember watching her literally had to sign a contract, and then somehow she got what I said dysfunctional relationship, had kids out of it, and now they using the kids, and people don't get how these people be using their kids in it. Y'all don't understand how much I be ready to crash out over they kids, even though it ain't my kids. Because when I be looking at the Kardashian kids, and I be looking at how old they kids are, because Northwest is the same age as my son. Blue Ivory is literally like they kids is the same age as my son. So when I be looking at their daughters and I see how grown they make their daughters look, I be like, y'all people that be looking at the kids and be trying to be like, oh, the kids is cute and oh my kids should look up to their kids. I be like, y'all are fucking weirdos. Y'all are fucking weirdos. They kids is 10, 12, and they wearing fucking makeup. They be wearing grown ass hairstyles. I be looking at them like, bitch, if they get about 15, 16, a nigga might rape them. And I'm not playing, and I don't mean to say that to be disrespectfully, but I'm so serious. Y'all not seeing how these celebrity women that are 304s are raising up these girls, and they are worse than them. And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful to the kids. I'm just showing y'all that I'm not gonna let my motherfucking kids get wrapped up in these fucking celebrity kids. Because when I was growing up, I got wrapped up in motherfucking Britney Spears. I got wrapped up in Orlando Brown. That nigga to this day is out here wilding. I grew up with Orlando Brown as a fucking kid. That's why I be looking at y'all like y'all fucking weirdos. Ain't no way I'm gonna let my son and daughter get groomed and raised by the next generation of celebrity kids. Not me. Couldn't be me. So that's why I get mad as fuck when I see people be talking about Beyonce daughter or Blue Ivy like, oh. I be like, y'all dumb as fuck if y'all letting y'all kids look up to these people kids. When y'all see what the fuck they husbands doing. Kim Kardashian, the whole Kim Kardashian dynasty had kids with black men. And nobody put that shit together. Nobody figured out that them bitches literally ran to all black men, had black kids. Because if y'all don't know that, I don't give a fuck what y'all be talking about. When them bitches lay down with them black men, them kids is black. I don't give a fuck if she green. Get over it. They all laid down with black men, had black kids. Now all they black daughters raised up looking grown than a motherfucker. Y'all want me to believe that this shit makes sense. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to have to do a live stream about this. Because if I get on one more Instagram and see these little girls looking growner than me, I'm going to crash the fuck out, y'all. I'm like this close. I was on fucking Instagram and I was this close to crashing out. Y'all don't know how close I was to making a fucking live stream and crashing the fuck out. These girls look younger than my daughter. My daughter is 10. These girls look like they at least 8, like no older. I know they no older than 9. These little girls, when I tell you they got braids and hair like grown ass women, they both got a little talk show where they act it. When I tell you these little girls, they talk like they grown than a motherfucker. When I tell you, when I looked at them little girls, I wanted to cry in that moment. Because in my mind, I'm like, they talk growner than me. The shit that them little girls was saying to each other, I'm like, who the fuck raised them little girls to talk like they fucking adults? They was talking about adult shit. I was just like, oh my gosh. And then when I be looking at Cardi B, when I be looking at Beyonce, when I be looking at all Kardashians, the Jenners, when I be looking at these bitches and I be looking at their daughters that's black, and I be thinking to myself, y'all want me to not get mad. Y'all don't want me to crash out when I'm looking at little girls getting groomed to get allegedly raped. Because if you don't want me to believe that these little girls ain't been going through some shit, y'all not finna believe that shit no more. I'm not believing it. After what I done seen these grown ass niggas did. Y'all really want to play these games with these women? So we ain't gonna call the women out. I'm gonna get these women too. I done made my mind up. I'm finna get a lot of women too. I'm done. This shit done fucked me up. Because it's like the women low key, they secretly getting away. I'm starting to get mad low key. I'm not lying. I'm starting to get mad low key. Because Kim Porter, think about this, y'all. Kim Porter was with Diddy the whole time. She got under alive. Cassie was with the nigga the whole time. She got to get a whole bag off of him. When she knew what he was doing, all them hoes knew. All them hoes knew, but they getting away. Why do women get to get away, y'all? The men getting locked up. They getting crucified. But these same women, they not finna go down either. So we gonna just let the women get away with the shit. So we gonna let them get to raise the new female of whores. Because I hate to be the one to break it down to y'all. But if you don't want me to think that the Kardashians, the Jenners, Beyonce, and the rest of these hoes are not grooming their daughters to be the new hoes, I'm not finna fall for the bullshit no more. Get mad at me because I grew up seeing motherfucking Paris Hilton. Get mad at me because I grew up seeing Amanda Bynes. Get mad at me because I got to see motherfucking Miley Cyrus be Hannah Montana. And then the next thing you know, right? The next thing you know, what the fuck Miley Cyrus doing right now? Okay then. She went from Hannah Montana to the next thing you know, she was with Robin Thicke and Pharrell, Blurred Lines, Popping a Vagina. So we gonna keep forgetting that they keep grooming the new generation of girls to be 304s. I ain't doing this shit no more. I done made my mind up. I get the bigger picture. The bigger picture is they're gonna keep promoting how the men are the only ones that's doing the degenerate shit. But we're gonna pretend. We're gonna keep pretending like the Kardashians, the Jenners, Beyonce, and the rest of these hoes is not creating a new generation of hoes. Okay. But you want me to believe that Blue Ivory should be wearing makeup at the same age as my son. You want me to believe that Northwest should be running around the way she is. So when you get back and you watch the replay and you be like, damn, she went into a whole sector on how she's mad as fuck on how women get to get away with grooming the new generation of 304s. Man, I'm about to make history. Low key, y'all. If you keep watching me, I'm gonna end up making history, y'all. Cause I didn't like just like Ringo TV said back in the day. I'm finna make history right now. Cause y'all think I'm playing. They are grooming the new generation of hoes. I'm not playing. Cause I don't really be on Instagram like that. Cause I don't like really being on social media low key. Outside of YouTube, I really don't slick be on Instagram like that. Like I'll go over there, whatever, every now and then, whatever. You know, only time I really slick be over there cause my boyfriend. But sometimes when I do go over there and when I see that shit, to be honest with you, the reason why I'm even on this topic right now is because it's like in my mind I'm starting to think more and more like, why is it the women the ones really secretly getting away with this? Because let's think about this, y'all. Let's be real. This gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings, but I don't give a fuck. Cause like I said, I'm gonna end up doing a live about it too. But really, let's think about this, y'all. Shannon Sharpe, Stephen A. Smith, right? Ochocinco, right? All of them. Jay-Z, Diddy. We throwing all the motherfuckers in there. Rick Ross, 50 Cent, all of them niggas. The only ones that I really ain't throwing in there is like Floyd Mayweather. Certain people, right? I ain't putting him in there because, he did something that they ain't doing right now. Put his goddamn kids in position. So with that being said, I ain't gonna put him in there. But the rest of them, right? Think about how all of them degenerate, how all of them like to be with younger females, right? Think about that. How the fuck you want me to believe that Beyonce, Kim Porter, Cassie, Young Miami, anybody that was with any of these celebrity men, I don't give a fuck. Tina Kemp was with Rick Ross, any of it, I don't care who it was. The Kardashian, I don't care who it was. So y'all want me to believe that they can go down, but them hoes can't either. That's how you know that Eve was a fucking Jezebel. That's why I keep telling y'all I didn't put this shit together. Because y'all not getting it. Y'all want me to believe that they don't know what's going on too. Y'all want me to believe that Beyonce didn't know what was going on. Y'all want me to believe they didn't know that shit. But somehow they even raising their daughters to follow the same path they on. Kim Mama was with who, daddy? Ain't it the OJ Simpson trial shit? Next thing you know, the daddy unalive. The next thing you know, she didn't put her daughter in position to be a OF content creator. And y'all still talking about this shit in 2025. And y'all wonder why I be crushing the fuck out. Kim K Mama already did OFF back in the day. And y'all still letting these motherfuckers get on YouTube and make content off of it. And y'all wonder why I be crushing the fuck out sometimes. And y'all wonder about when I be talking about something, I go into a whole nother subject. Because I'm trying to show y'all how I'm the real auntie that's giving y'all real fucking tea. These people are weirdos. And I'ma say it again. It's 2025. You can either be with the Most High or you can sign a contract with Satan. It's up to you. Because I'ma say it again. I got so much knowledge. That's how I know I'm gonna get. That's how I know my lip gloss line gonna win in the end. Cause I'm gonna keep telling y'all. If it wasn't for me working goddamn at Amazon, I'd have been clocked all this goddamn tea. But when you have a real life and you ain't signed no contract with the devil, you actually have to work for what you want to in life. See, I can't come out here with no fake ass story talking about something. My mama and daddy wasn't there. Somehow all these motherfuckers, mama and daddy wasn't there. Somehow all these motherfuckers was in Hollywood the whole time. Orlando Brown was in fucking Hollywood the whole time. And if you didn't know, it's called the Wayans family. Did y'all forget the Wayans family? The ones that always come out here talking about how they was kissing each other and shit. Kissing each other and shit. And Orlando Brown was in what movie? Major Pain. But did he tell y'all that shit? Do Orlando Brown come out and tell y'all that shit? Or did I come out here and tell y'all that shit? But then y'all wonder why I ain't fall for the bullshit. Because unlike y'all, I've been knowing Disney Channel was wicked as a kid. And I was not finna get finessed in this goddamn Matrix. So keep loving Cat Williams, but I'm going to keep praising Jim Carrey. Because I was born in 1994. And I always had a purpose on this earth. And my purpose was to educate the next generation to always be better than anything on this earth. because we was never supposed to be on this fucking earth. The real reason why we on this fucking earth is because of the Jezebel spirit Eve and her a culprit Adam. But I know that was the biggest lie. If y'all didn't know, that's the biggest lie that I end up realizing in 2025. Shout out to Brainwaves. The biggest lie that they done told us with this fucking religion is that fucking Eve was a fucking Jezebel. And I don't give a fuck who get mad about me. I don't care who get mad at me about that shit no more either. Cause I just realized that. So get mad at me, Christians. Get mad at people, but they be like, I cannot believe she just called Eve a Jezebel. But apparently I must be right. Because ain't she the reason why we in hell right now? Ain't she the reason why we getting to look at SEX all day and all goddamn nights? I'm so happy I'm with God. I'm so happy that I always knew I had a purpose on this earth. That's why when Angry Man said he always knew he had a purpose in life, that's when I knew then. I was like, see, this is why I knew that I respected men. Because I only respect people that got a purpose in life. Because I'm going to keep telling y'all, if you don't got a purpose in life, you ain't going to understand me. You ain't going to hit the like button. You ain't going to support me one day when my channel become monetized. You ain't going to support me without my channel being monetized. You ain't going to want to be in a position to win. Because if you listening to me, as much as I be screaming, as much as I be talking my shit, as much as I don't, you know, give y'all what y'all think I should be giving y'all. But just know this, I'm a goddamn human being and my ass do whatever I want to do. And I'm going to continue on doing whatever I want to do. And I'm going to say it again. Shannon Sharpe went out sad and my boyfriend winning. Man, that made me respect my boyfriend even more, y'all. Like, the fact that my boyfriend is literally 2 years, I think, older than him. And my boyfriend's sons, 3 sons and daughter winning. That's why I keep telling y'all, I'm gonna make sure my boyfriend get a goddamn girlfriend. And that don't be the last thing I don't do on this motherfucking earth is make sure my boyfriend get a girlfriend. Because he ain't never got to do that before me. So I'm gonna make sure my boyfriend get a girlfriend. See, y'all women dumb. Y'all talking about, Shannon Sharpe, my uncle. He out here paying OF content creators like he Kim K mama or some shit. Nigga, you should have just went ahead and paid Kim K mama if that was the point. Man, I'm finna have so many thumbnails that I gotta create. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this live stream because it's some great stuff that I want to talk about. And I know my ass might sleep forget because I be thinking about a lot of shit low key. So yeah, I go back and listen to myself talk and laugh at myself when I be fumbling over words, fucking up and shit. I be laughing. I'm like, oh my gosh. And like, I think I had something on the side of my lip and I finally realized. So I'm gonna have to go back and remember that I had something on my lip. See, I'm a real ass person, so I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm gonna keep telling y'all, I ain't signed no contract with Satan, so I can't show off no Gucci Prada. I can't put my kids on the TV and be promoting them and shit. You know, trying to get the bag off of them. Making my daughter be looking like she 15 and 16 years old when she only 10 and shit. Oh, my favorite one. Have my son in the strip club. That's my other favorite. Oh my God, see, this is why I love getting on YouTube and just be ranting, raving low key. Because I be giving myself some great talking points. Because think about this, y'all. The women be grooming their daughters to be looking like they grown ass women for the industry. The boys, they be grooming the boys to be around strippers. Because think about this. How many men talk about how they let their boys be around strippers? Bootsy always be talking about how he let his son be in the strip club for the next 2 times. Strip club. With that little boy, whoever that boy is that he picked up somewhere. I don't know how the fuck he got that boy. Man, I be having content for days, low key. Because I know people ain't going to point this out. You know why they ain't going to point this out? Because then that's going to make them not have to idolize them no more. Think about this. If I make content, which I'm going to do, talking about how Bootsy and a lot of them, because I'm going to do that. I'm going to make live streams about that. Because like I said, I really want to be different. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to give y'all content that most people don't think about. So that's why when I be on my live streams and I know y'all like, damn, she just be on here talking her ass off, just be talking about whatever, any. Because I be really low key. I be trying to give myself different topics. Because these motherfucker celebrities are busted. So they ain't doing shit. And then motherfuckers in other countries, if y'all didn't know this, people in other countries right now talking mad shit about rappers. Like low key people in Africa, they making the motherfucking bag with this AI content. So that's why I was like, if I try to talk about the same stuff they talking about, I ain't gonna get no fucking views. So when I be on my live streams, I be talking about so many different things, y'all. If y'all didn't notice, it's because I be trying to get my own self content. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I done gave myself some dope ass content because I've been thinking about a lot of different things. Because like I keep telling y'all, this Shannon Sharp stuff is way bigger than. Cause Ticket TV, I'm gonna tell you, Ticket TV, dude, you my nigga, low key. Cause you really have been giving me some inspiration on some shit. Like that's how I be telling y'all. This is how you know women, real women like me respect men, because I tell them that I done got ideas from them. A lot of women don't never get on YouTube and be like, man, I got this idea from Angry Man. I heard Angry Man talking about how his granddad, would never let his grandma disrespect him basically, right? By, going back and forth with each other. They never did this shit. And it's like, damn, my boyfriend's the same way, because I don't ever go back and forth with him. He just shut the fuck up. And it's like, I want to teach my son that, because I don't want my son to be arguing with no woman. I don't want him to have to call the police. I don't want none of that shit for my son. So that's what I be telling y'all. When I be thinking about my son and daughter, I be thinking about ways to build them up for success, to not be like me. So when I be looking at this shit like a Shannon Sharp and all this other shit, I be looking at it as ways to, one, expose how they've been doing this shit forever, but also I be trying to give y'all ways to put yourselves in a different position. Because I'm gonna say it again, at the end of the day, what y'all really should have been taking out this whole Shannon Sharp thing is that all of them do this. It ain't just him. It's like, for me, it'd be like the only time people really want to realize is all of them is when I talk about it. But at the end of the day, y'all gonna only make one of them at a time get exposed for devious activity. When I must keep saying it, y'all, if the men ain't just deviant, the women are also deviant too. How do you think the men are able to be deviant? It's like y'all negate the fact that they need the women to be deviant. Hey, babe. So can I take my jeans off? Yeah, sure. Go take a bath while you're at it. That's taking your jeans off. Take a bath. That's what happened when you're a parent, okay? See, the great thing is I live literally next door to my son, middle school and the high school. I went to both of them, really, the middle school and the high school. So I live in an apartment complex. So I literally live next door to it. And my daughter, she happy because she ride the bus. So, she get to come home off the goddamn bus. So me, I be happy because I ain't got to do nothing. I just get to sit back and wait for the ass to come home. That part. She was talking about something, $24. I'm like, these teachers trying to rob me. I just spent $17 for a damn field trip. What the hell they need $24 for? It don't matter because I already got the money anyway. Thank goodness I had money in my damn dresser. But I really do sleep because it is 3 o'clock, so I still do need to get off this live stream. Because my ass, I ain't gonna lie, I keep talking because I think of some more shit and be like, But I'm low key, I'm gonna have to end up going back, like I said, and listen to my live stream because, like I told y'all before, you should really listen to the Strive live stream, y'all. Like, as much as I be talking shit, y'all, but I'm talking about real shit. I'm talking about shit that's gonna help you in your life so that y'all don't keep getting finesse, y'all. Like, as much as I get on this internet and talk my shit, it's because I'm gonna say it again, is I really do want the for us to be better, like Angry Man said. That's why I like Angry Man too. Like, it made me respect him so much more after that live stream that I was listening to at 4 o'clock in the morning. Goddamn, I was at work, getting off at 5 o'clock, still listening to him. And it made me have a even more respect for him, y'all, because this is what he said. He said, I want to influence people to be better. He said, I want you to be listening to me for 2 or 3 years. And yeah, if you didn't have no money when you first listening to me and you couldn't support me, and every now and then you support me, whatever. But then 2, 3 years later, you call me and drop $100 or whatever and be like, man, because of you, I'm living a better life, blase, blase. Like, I want to do that shit. I mean, I already low key done did it in real life, so that's how I know I'm a baby to do it. Cause like I told y'all, I done did it in real life. I have proof that I literally, like I told y'all, helped the white girl get married. Like I'm super proud of her, by the way. Like 18 years old, goddamn it, do her thing, okay? Cause her mama was trying to make her ass pay her goddamn rent. I was like, huh? Your mama trying to make you pay her rent? I said, don't let your mama book a, don't do it. That's what I told her. I said, shit, you might as well just go to move out with him then. Now she living her best life on fucking TikTok and Instagram with his son and they son that she just had in it. I'm so happy for them. So that's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all can let Shannon be y'all uncle. And then when you get old and you be out here following these OFO content creators, I'ma laugh at y'all ass. But me and that white girl Haley, see, she and me, we gonna be living our best life because we got a husband, a man, somebody that's gonna dictate the household, that's gonna love and respect us. A lot of y'all would never understand it because y'all don't want no man to love and respect y'all, and I don't understand it. Y'all love to say how men ain't shit, how men this and that, but y'all don't want real men to love and support y'all. But y'all will put men in position like Shannon Sharpe to come out and make himself look like a motherfucking idiot. But I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to all the male content creators that I listen to. And also shout out to Shannon getting exposed for this shit because even though he really ain't getting exposed, but I ain't gonna lie, this situation and me listening cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I didn't listen to at least 6 different male point of views, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit low key like because I ain't gonna lie, like I didn't listen to so many different point of views. That's why in this live stream I done talked about so many different things because like when you get to hear so many different point of views and why they feel the way they feel and they think the way they think, and you put your feelings to the side and you really just analyze everything, I'm telling y'all that's what more people really need to do. Because my boyfriend tell me this all the time, and I used to low key be like, I don't want to do that shit. Because he always tell me that too, like you gotta listen to people that you don't like, you don't agree with them because you still gonna learn something. I used to be like, no, I'm not. I don't do whatever. But even though I agree with all of them, but it's like they still talking about something the same, but yet so different. It's like they all have different lives, so they giving me different directions, and I respect. That's how I know they real men because all of these content creators that I be shouting out, they all standing on business. Like Shannon Sharpe can't give you no fucking identity. He cashed the check from White Zaddy. He was a weak ass tight end and he was working for the white man on TV. And if you ask him what the fuck he did back in the day, he would never really tell you. He would give you some fake ass story like Cat Williams. It's so funny how all of them be saying how somehow they mama or daddy be unalive, or somehow it always be the same bullshit. But when Angry Man talk about his life, it be real. When Ringo TV talk about his life, it be real. When all these men I be listening to, they shit be real. Nowhere in there it says anything about them signing the contract with Satan. That's why I be like, I don't get it. That's why I be feeling like I'm in the wrong matrix, y'all. Because I didn't figure it out in this matrix. This is what I figured out. The real men and women on this earth we don't sign contracts with Satan. And I know people hate this, hear that shit because y'all be talking about the Illuminati all day like that shit real. Like nigga, shut up with this shit. That get over it. Get over it. Get over it. It's not that. It's not that deep. That shit is like 15 years old. Kanye was saying this shit back when I was growing up. I don't want to hear this shit no more. It's called Contracts with Satan. Watch the Sinner movie. I'm only shouting the movie out because apparently that movie was showing y'all in plain sight. Like, and I ain't even watched this shit because I ain't need the movie to tell me. I'm just promoting it because if you watch it, you'll understand that all these motherfuckers that's now on YouTube with us is signed with Satan. And that's why they ass gonna keep getting humiliated, and I'ma laugh at they ass. Every time they get humiliated, I'ma laugh at their ass. I don't care if people be like, oh, you should feel bad for them. No, I don't. They a contract with Satan. I ain't gonna feel bad for them. If they repent, then I feel bad for them. When they repent and go back to God and serve Him, not the goat God, not the Baphomet. I'm talking about the real Most High that created the one that y'all praising. No, 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 no. We talking about the real Most High. So until they do that shit, I don't give a fuck about Shannon Sharpe. That nigga signed a contract with Vice Zaddy. I don't be taking none of them hoes serious. It's just be y'all people on the internet be in love with these motherfuckers and then be crashing out of shit. See, that's why I'm gonna say it again. I might not get millions and hundreds of thousands of views because I ain't gonna go with the fucking agenda. Cause when I talk about their ass, I'm gonna talk about their ass the way I want to. And you know how I'm gonna talk about their ass? For the dirty dog hoes that they are. Like I keep telling y'all, stop putting Cat Williams in some fucking light that he never should be in. Cause you know the light I'm gonna put him in? Empire and Hustle and Flow. So when I think about him, I'm gonna think about him being a pimp with Taraji P. Henson. The same person he was with on Empire. But y'all never put it together. But you know me, I always put shit together. Like I keep telling y'all, when I talk about them, because I am, I'm going to open up all type of doors that y'all never thought about. Because I'm going to keep telling y'all, these motherfucking so-called black people on YouTube are not going to tell y'all the truth. They not going to tell y'all the fucking truth. They not going to tell y'all how Beyonce and Jay-Z house in Hollywood got burnt the fuck down. They not going to tell y'all that shit. Did Jay-Z tell y'all yet that shit, when that shit in California, that shit got burnt out, did they tell y'all that shit yet? Did they say, hell no. Did Beyonce come out and tell y'all that they kids got autism? Did they do that shit yet? But everybody got mad at Kanye when he came out and told the whole world. But you know me, I did my research. So when I bring that shit out, a bitch ain't gonna be able to sue me. Cause like I told Tasha K, you a dumbass. That's how I know you signed the contract to a hoe. And that's why they ciphered your ass. Cardi B. You let Cardi B, like, I can't wait. Oh, I'm gonna go make some thumbnails on this shit because I gotta do some live streams on that because I just can't let this shit go. I cannot let that go. I remember watching Cardi B. I remember watching Cardi B have to motherfucking be a motherfucking stripper and nigga, she had to literally suck that nigga off to get the contract. That shit used to be so funny when I used to look at that shit. Oh, I used to laugh my ass off at Cardi B. That's why I be fucking me up in 2025 sometimes. Because I remember y'all don't get it. Because I used to watch all the degenerate shit. I watched anything that y'all consider degenerate. I watched all that shit for pure entertainment. That's why I don't watch baddies. I don't, anything that's really new into, I don't watch none of this shit. You know why? Because I ain't even watch that. This shit dumb as fuck. I ain't got time for that. Y'all want to look at bitches fight? Ain't they niggas? Ain't them niggas niggas? Like, let's be real about this. Ain't they niggas? Ain't them bitches from baddies low-key niggas? We not doing it. I'm going to do the baddies too. I'm going to talk about them hoes too. Because when I see Carisha Shields, that's why I don't take sports serious in 2025 no more. When I see Carissa Shields, by the way, I'm going to talk about it too. Y'all just don't know that. When I see Carissa Shields came out here talking shit to Tasiki, I'm like, see, that's why I don't take y'all hoes serious. But then again, when you date Remy Ma, Sloppy Seconds, Papoose, like, this nigga's from New York. The nigga ain't never did shit. And Remy Ma. Back in the day, I need to bring out the video evidence of Papoose getting his ass beat. Because Fat Joe got his ass beat. She went and dust that nigga off. Picked him up. That's why sometimes I be feeling like something wrong with me, y'all. I know y'all be like, she's stupid. But I be feeling like this because, like, I'm going to keep telling y'all, I watch shit like entertainment. I'm not taking these hoes serious. I grew up watching Drake and Disgracefully. And in 2024, everybody like, Drake lost to Kendrick Lamar. Nigga, he done had a ghostwriter his whole career. And y'all made Kendrick Lamar and Drake a beef. That's why I be laughing. I know y'all like she love to get on here and just talk her shit. Yes, I do, y'all. I love get on here talking my shit. Low key, I love it. Like I look, that's why I keep telling y'all. I do this shit low key because one, I be gotta think about topics because I'm gonna keep telling y'all people ain't gonna be real and honest about what's really going on because people didn't like what Fo No Fame said because that's all I like Fo No Fame because he see I'm the female version of him because when he said it was all of them like I said shout out to Fo No Fame because when he said that all them niggas got wiped down in baby oil shout out to the pink mafia. Been saying this shit for I've been saying this shit forever. So when I found another content creator that said it's all of them niggas, I said let me be a member so I could be like him saying it like I've been saying it's all of them niggas. So that's why I'm gonna be better than Tasha K. That's why I'm gonna be better than that Tasha. What's that other chick name? Tisha, whatever, Tisha Tales. I'm gonna be better than Tisha Tales. All these people that's in these sectors that be talking about Hollywood content, I'm finna knock all them hoes down. I'm telling y'all straight up, I'm finna take over. Cause I know y'all like, she be saying that shit, but she ain't even bring that content yet. I know y'all ain't bring that content yet, cause I keep telling y'all, I'm a real person. I'm a real person that have a real life. So I gotta take my time and put my shit together. But just don't worry though. I got some thumbnails that I'm gonna be making, and I also got some videos that I also am gonna be releasing. And I also again I'm gonna be doing some live streams about this because I'm gonna keep telling y'all. Y'all might be thinking that I don't know what I'm talking about, but I be talking my shit because when I bring the evidence out and then y'all go back and look, y'all gonna be like, damn. Or even y'all, if y'all already listened to me, y'all gonna be like, damn, she was telling us this the whole time. Like, if you really think about it, she was already saying this shit to us way before she started dropping videos, way before she started dropping shorts about the shit when she was telling us that Tasha K was a motherfucking dummy and she signed a contract just like the rest of them hoes, and that's why Cardi B was able to clock that hoe and take millions from her. But all I gotta do is post the fact that she said that she was gonna drug niggas and I'm not my bad. She drugged niggas and she robbed them. So that's why I be telling y'all, y'all let anybody be hyped. But then again, it's not y'all fault. Y'all ain't have no auntie like me. Y'all had Shannon Sharpe to look up to. Y'all didn't see no auntie like me that's gonna be standing on business. So that's why I'm on the internet. Cause I gotta stand on business. And at the end of the day, like I've been made for this. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All my life, I wanted to do some shit, which was influence people down a path to God. And now that I can actually do that shit, I'ma say it again. I'm living my best life. What more could I ask for? So hit the like button, subscribe, cause I'ma say it again. When this Diddy trial shit come up, just know I got a lot of shit that I'm gonna be rolling out. Cause I keep telling y'all when Kanye be coming out here with these fucking rants, I be listening. Cause I'm gonna keep telling y'all, like I've been telling y'all, I always looked up to Kanye West since I was a goddamn teenager. And that shit still ain't gonna goddamn change. And I'm only gonna recognize him when he telling the truth. But when he be with Satan, I'm gonna tell y'all he with Satan. Just like when he told y'all he unalived his mama, yeah, he was with Satan in that moment. When you come out and tell us that you unalive your mama, you with Satan, nigga. And I know this. But at the end of the day, I also know this too. That even when you with God or with Satan, you still gotta tell the truth and a lie. Cause at the end of the day, we do tell the truth and a lie. And the motherfuckers be telling a lot of lies and they sprinkling a little truth. But I'm gonna say it again, cause Beyonce ain't gonna never be able to sue me. That bitch ain't gonna never in her life be able to sue me. You see why she ain't sue Kanye? Cause yes, if y'all didn't notice, I think it's fucked up, and that's why I'm gonna keep dragging this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get all these women. Y'all gonna be focusing on how these men degenerate and ain't shit. I'm telling you, I'm clocking the women. Beyonce, bitch, you think you getting away. JC think he getting away. Beyonce, you're not getting away. Your son and daughter, your twins, have autism, and you're a fucked up ass individual for not being a human being and acknowledging that your kids have autism. You let a motherfucking Kanye, my bad, Ye, you let fucking Ye come out and tell the whole world that your kids got autism in the most disrespectful fashion. In like, It's no way I would have let motherfucking Kanye West do me like that. It's no way. He would have never been able to came out to the world and disrespect my kids that got autism. It wouldn't have been no way he would have been able to did that shit. But bitch, you let this nigga get to come out and tell the whole world that your kids got autism. And that's why we never see them. See, if y'all been wondering why we only get the mother see how she pimp out Blue Ivory, put Blue Ivory on tour, and won't let that little girl have a fucking life like a little girl, and y'all been wondering why we never see the twins, they have autism. And yes, the bitch ain't gonna never be able to sue me, because unlike a lot of y'all dusty hoes, it's called research. And I have a celebrity lookalike channel too. So that's how I really was able to do my research, because it's all celebrity lookalike news. And yes, people, I'm going to drop all that tea over there too. So I'm going to keep telling y'all they have autism. And I'm going to keep saying it. When I drop the video, bitch, try to sue me if you want to. You can't sue the truth. Because if y'all didn't know this, I actually, again, got video of Remy. And Remy has autism. I'm not playing. And me having a daughter that's in IEP, this ain't me disrespecting her kids. Cause I'm gonna say it again. My daughter literally is in IEP. So y'all ain't gonna never be like, oh, she trying to talk about Beyonce kids like that because oh she hate Beyonce. No, bitch. It's because it's even people in my family that has autism. So I'm never gonna be okay with somebody letting a motherfucker Kanye come out and disrespect they fucking kids like that. And then this bitch still don't come out and be like, fuck you, Kanye. You don't have no right to disrespect my kids like that. This bitch don't even come out and y'all wonder why I could talk about so many different things, because y'all motherfuckers don't think. That's what it is. Y'all don't think. The real reason why Blue Ivy is out there on tour and shit is because she don't have autism. Because if the twins did not have autism, if y'all didn't think she was gonna, if y'all did not think that they would have been pimped out their kids, that's how y'all know y'all are all weirdos too. Y'all don't even see how they be pimping out their own kids. Y'all be playing dumb. Y'all don't want to drag Jay-Z. You don't want to fucking drag Beyonce. So I guess I'll do it for y'all. And the only difference between me and the rest of these hoes is I'm going to show y'all the proof. Because I keep telling y'all, I have a whole celebrity lookalike news channel. So ain't no motherfucking celebrity going to ever be able to fucking play me, lie to me, trick me. None of y'all hoes going to be able to lie to me, because I have content on a whole nother platform talking about y'all. And no, I ain't exposing y'all, because ain't nothing to expose, because it's always been out here. That's why I kind of slick get mad, even though I'm still gonna be using the title expose, but ain't nothing to expose. It's always been out here. Y'all just been motherfucking stupid. I've been looking at Orlando Brown since I was a fucking kid. And if you think I am not gonna run the content on Orlando Brown being with the famous Wayans, the famous Wayans, Major Payne, when they had him cross-dressing as a kid, but nobody talk about that. But if you think I ain't gonna make it, you think I ain't gonna talk about this shit. That's why I keep telling y'all, y'all don't have real content creators in the black sector. Because if they was really telling y'all the truth, Orlando Brown would have been came out and told y'all that back in the day that he might allegedly got touched by one of the fucking old ass Wayans brothers. And y'all wonder why the Wayans men are coming out in 4K talking about kissing each other. Sometimes I get mad at y'all because y'all be, it's like y'all be, I love the Wayans. So y'all love the fact that the Wayans allegedly groomed Orlando Brown. So when we gonna talk about that motherfucking shit? That's why I keep telling y'all, I'm gonna be the one winning, because these so-called black content creators still haven't talked about that yet. They still haven't talked about the fact that the whole Wayans legacy are groomers. So we're not gonna talk about that. So we're gonna keep pretending. So we're not gonna expose how all these old motherfuckers are groomers. That's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all think this shit is new. It's not fucking new. Y'all put y'all fucking faith in motherfucking entities that was with Satan. Why? Because they signed contracts. Y'all kept talking about, it's the Illuminati. It's the Illuminati. Like, we been knew about MK Ultra. We been knew about what the CIA been doing. We been knew about cloning. But for some reason, y'all still playing dumb. We been know about cloning. We been know about MK Ultra. We been know about the mafia. It's like that's what I be saying. Sometimes I be feeling like something wrong with me because I remember by the time I was 15, all the shit we talking about right now, I knew that shit back then. I knew about American Greed, about the mafia and how they actually influence the rappers to be who they fuck they are. It's like that's why I keep telling y'all at the end of the day, if y'all really want some real content, be patient because your girl gonna help y'all. I'm gonna really expose the real truth that nobody wants to talk about because it was my life purpose to do this shit. Because ever since I was a kid, low key, I hated celebrities. To be honest with you, I ain't gonna say I hated celebrities because I don't hate nobody. I just did not like anybody that was getting contracts from the devil. So as I was growing up, I came to the conclusion that one day if I ever get the opportunity, I'm going to expose all of it for what it really is, not for the lie that they wanted us to believe in, because they wanted y'all to believe that the men were the only one grooming fucking kids, but somehow the bitches be the ones in the background. Somehow Kim Porter was there when he was with motherfucking who? Cassie. That's why I just be so mad at y'all. I just be like, ooh, and y'all like, why she acting like this? Because y'all so fucking stupid. It's like, how am I 31 years old, went through fucked up shit in my life, but somehow I did not let fucking fake ass entity finesse me. I did not let fake ass entity finesse me to the point to where I don't have my own kids who I love and respect. I don't have my own man that I love and respect. But somehow a lot of people got lost, confused, not married, keep talking about how men ain't shit. They don't got no motherfucking money. Trump cut all that shit out. Shout out to Trump. Cut all that shit out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to listen to this back because I didn't really say some good information. And like I told y'all, they not gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all think I'm playing. They not gonna tell y'all that AI literally right now is dogging every celebrity that you can think about that's black. They dogging the fuck out of them. Them motherfuckers in Africa. The motherfuckers in Asia, not Asia, because they ain't doing that stupid ass shit. They too smart. They ain't got time for that. But people in Africa right now, y'all think I'm playing. People in Africa right now using AI. Because unlike y'all, I look at everything. I don't be in no little ass box like, oh, no. I be looking at everything. And that's why I keep telling myself, if I do want to talk about these celebrities the way I want to, I gotta talk about it differently because I ain't gonna be able to get no goddamn views. Cause these motherfucking people in Africa got these motherfucking AI videos getting hundreds of thousands of views and shit. I'm like, y'all bitches. Even though y'all telling the truth and shit, it's some bullshit. And somewhere Tasha K ain't talked about it. At least Tisa Tails ain't talked about it. All these fake ass black content creators that's supposed to be in these sectors that I'm not even in, but somehow I can talk about this shit and I ain't even in these sectors. That's crazy how I could talk about all the shit that they supposed to be with these celebrities. They supposed to be in their lives. They supposed to be getting the tea. They supposed to be with TMZ. But somehow I could talk about how Kim K, the reason why we even know Kim K is because of Paris Hilton. But ain't nobody told y'all that shit on YouTube. Did somebody tell y'all, black tell y'all that shit? Hell no. But somehow all y'all black bitches out here getting BBLs because of her. But I'm trying to be like Paris Hilton. So I'm going to keep telling y'all, it is what it is. Believe whatever you want to believe in. Keep following these celebrities. But when you get on my content, y'all going to end up finding out that y'all got tricked. That y'all should have been worried about your own families. You should have been trying to build your motherfucking families. That's why the families in today's time fucked up. And I know, because I could admit that. I know, because I look at my goddamn mama all the time like, you motherfucker. That's why I gotta go see my goddamn daddy. Cause I said, fuck this shit. I gotta make sure my son and daughter be better than me. Put my motherfucking feelings to the side. Fuck all this. Oh, let our family stay fucked up. I done learned a lot from these weak ass celebrities. You try to build your fucking family. Build the family that you wanna build. And if they wanna be a part of them, let them be a part of it. And if they don't want to, get your ass over there. I'm telling y'all, I'm not finna go out like these celebrities and regular ass people. Cause if y'all didn't know this, regular ass people going outside in today's time too. New breed, they going outside. Red Supreme, Red Supreme. I'm telling you, Red Supreme. You think you getting away? You not getting away. Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm clipping up so much stuff. I just ain't released it cause I'm a real woman who ain't got the bag yet. They can't use editors and shit like punk ass old dude, O'Shea Duke Jackson, who got a whole motherfucking Russian man to edit his shit. So I don't want to hear nothing about no fucking racism. I don't want to hear shit no more. I'm tired of y'all with this racism shit. When y'all know damn well we gotta go get the other nations to help us. Cause my editor, hopefully he gonna be my editor. He work at Amazon. He black. I'm trying to get him to be my editor. And then it's this dude. He gay. Him and his boyfriend, they gay. And I love them. I ain't gonna lie. They always come to work fashionable. They dress like straight men, and it be so cute too. They be dressed up like straight men. I'm not playing. They be it's and I like it. And I always tell him that I'm gonna get him to be the person that promote my celebrity lookalike channel one day when I get it to where I wanted to be. Cause that nigga know how to post shit. Like he was showing me the stuff he do. I was like, yeah. Cause see, unlike y'all, I want real people in real life that I really know. I'd rather put them in position. I'm not gonna be trying to put like celebrities. You see how celebrities always promote each other and you see how they always loving each other. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm only want to put support content creators that I'm cool with. That's what I'm gonna do. Since these weak ass celebrities can always promote each other. You see how Stephen A. Snitches Smith came out and was like, Shannon. Okay, well then I guess I can talk about Ringo TV then. That means I could talk about Angry Man then. Since we always want to promote these degenerate ass motherfuckers. Like I keep telling y'all, I'm only promoting positivity. And when I'm talking about these degenerates, best know you gonna look at them differently. Cause if I have to swipe ever in life and see Ray J ass on a live stream talking about dick, talking about zesty shit, and this nigga still here and Whitney not here. This nigga still here and Whitney not here. Like, ooh, y'all don't know how much that hurt my heart growing up. Y'all don't know how much that affected me. Cause when I was growing up, I watched Whitney and Bobby Brown show. When I was growing up, I watched that shit. Like, I love Whitney Houston. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love Whitney Houston for her voice. Cause I love singing. So I love Whitney Houston as a kid. And to this day, I'm never gonna like Ray J. So if Ray J don't know this, but I'm Ray J, I'm clocking your ass for the until you run your ass away. I'm going to clock you for life. Cause you took out fucking Whitney Houston, allegedly, in my opinion. And I'm never gonna let you get away with that shit. And then you linked up with Kim K. Nigga, you know I ain't never letting you get away with that shit. You never getting away. That's what I be telling y'all. Y'all was too busy worshiping in them. Me, I was too busy like, nigga, one day, if I ever get the opportunity to try to fuck y'all lives up. And when I say fuck y'all lives up, I mean in a way to show the rest of the world don't sign no fucking contract with fucking Satan. That's why I'm trying to fuck y'all world up. I'm trying to show people not to sign a fucking contract with Satan like y'all did. But unlike y'all, I never followed the fucking Cat Williams to wait for him to tell me in 2024 that big dick deviance is out here lurking around. Like y'all motherfuckers are dummies. No, I was too busy following Jim Carrey. He told me way back when that motherfuckers can be recycled. So that's why I'm gonna keep telling y'all. Y'all motherfuckers are late following a motherfucking pimp. A fucking pimp. This nigga claim to fame was who? Money Mike. Y'all will let anybody be the nigga. Y'all will let anybody be the nigga. Like, that y'all let that nigga be that nigga, but y'all didn't want to put Jim Carrey in position. That nigga that gave you literal movies telling you about mask, telling you about niggas gonna be dumb and dumber, and then to top it off, he gave you Ace Ventura. He told you about the transgender community before y'all knew about the transgender community, and y'all wonder why I be talking shit about Cat Williams. Y'all let a nigga come and tell y'all in 2024, big dick deviance about to go down, nigga, they about to go down. But me, I was listening to Brainwaves when he told y'all in 2025 that every motherfucker is going down, nigga. Everybody, whether you a celebrity, whether you're poor, whether you're rich, if your ass playing with God, if your ass disrespecting God, if you think you gonna play with God, nigga, something might happen to you in 2025, nigga. Something might happen to you. New breed. Something might happen to you, Red Supreme. Yeah, what if that old ass dude name is? I'm telling you, I'm gonna get that old ass man. Y'all old men that don't have wives, think y'all gonna get on YouTube and talk about women and men? No, the fuck you not. Cause y'all just like Lisa Ray, y'all just like Vivica A. Fox. If you a old ass man and you ain't got no motherfucking wife and you ain't got no legacy, shut your ass up. Just like we be telling them goddamn women, old ass man, sit your ass down. Barbara Ross, whatever the fuck your name is, sit your old ass down. Stop getting on YouTube trying to tell a motherfucker like Ringo TV what the fuck to do. You don't even have nobody. That's maybe why your old ass on YouTube right now crying and shit. And that's why New Breed like you. That's why all the other niggas, y'all like each other because y'all secretly gay. And there's no shade to the real gay to community. Cause at least we know what the fuck they do. At least they not hiding this shit. That's why I respect gay men. I ain't God, so I ain't gotta be trying to pass judgment on them. They gotta go talk to him, not me. So I'ma just live my best life. And I'ma say secretly, a lot of y'all niggas gay. And like a Minister Jap said, ain't this black men on YouTube that got his channel fucked up right now? And I'm mad as fuck. Cause I like Minister Jip too. I mean Minister Jip. I always say Minister. What the fuck? Minister Jap. Like, I was wondering why he wasn't going fucking live. Black men on YouTube. Cause they think they gonna gatekeep some shit. That shit over with. Y'all just don't know y'all fucked up. Y'all should have never let me get on YouTube. Y'all should have never made celebrities great again. Y'all should have never made hoes great again. Y'all should have never made baby mamas great again. Y'all should have never did this shit. Cause y'all don't understand. I've been waiting my whole life for this shit. Y'all don't understand. Cause I told y'all, I didn't grow up with the bullshit. I grew up in the real world. Cause when you grew up with a stepdaddy that told you that he was a Crip and Bloods, I mean my baby would tell you that he was a Crip and he was around them Bloods and they was unaliving him and they was beating the brakes off of women and I was like, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. That's why I keep telling y'all. That's why I couldn't get trapped in the bullshit. But y'all still talking about how y'all Crips and Bloods to this day. And y'all never understood. That means that y'all gonna be gay. That means y'all going to prison. That means y'all gonna be gay and you going to prison. I'm just being real. That means you gonna go to prison and be gay. And the nigga gonna do your hair. That's what that means. Like, y'all never understood what fucking... that's what I be saying. I got something else to talk about. And I can't wait. So, thank y'all so much for listening to my content. Thank y'all for the people that take the time out y'all day to listen to me be going on my super long rants and be just talking about whatever I want to talk about, because I'm gonna keep telling y'all, if y'all really want to know the truth is, when you're an old man, you actually supposed to have grandkids and you supposed to be taking them on play dates. You don't supposed to be on a fucking internet with an OnlyFans content creator telling her how you gonna choke her ass out and shit, and now she get to sue you for $50 million. You supposed to be like my boyfriend, who is supposed to, I guess he should be y'all uncle, because he's 59. He is a granddaddy. All his kids living a fucking best life. He got me, who believe in polygamy, which is the greatest thing in on earth for him, because I'm going to say it again. I'm trying to get him a goddamn girlfriend before it's all said and done. Before he leave this earth, he going to experience having 2 girlfriends. I'm going to make it happen. I think y'all should let my goddamn boyfriend be y'all uncle and let me be the auntie. Because if you, I'm telling you, like, that's why I know I'm winning. Because how the fuck Shannon Sharpe supposed to be this high value man that y'all all be crying about, but he get taken out by an OnlyFans content creator? My boyfriend, literally a couple years older than him, got grandkids, got grown ass kids living their best life, got a badass girl like me, and then for the first time in his life, thank gosh, he gonna get to have 2 goddamn girlfriends. I think y'all need to let my goddamn boyfriend be y'all uncle at this point. I'm so serious. Like, y'all think I'm saying this shit to be funny, but I'm not playing. I'm starting to think that y'all need to let my boyfriend be y'all uncle, and then I'll be y'all auntie. Because if y'all let a 57-year-old who Shannon Sharpe be y'all uncle, let my boyfriend be y'all uncle then, shit. Shit, at least y'all know that he winning in life. At least y'all know I ain't gonna never sue him. Y'all know he ain't gonna never, I ain't gonna never expose him for no fucking videos of choking my ass out. Cause I already told y'all that my boyfriend don't play them goddamn games. First of all, he don't even disrespect me, and I don't disrespect him. Cause I don't. First of all, I don't tolerate disrespect, so I'm not disrespecting him. Cause he ain't finna be calling me no bitches and hoes. Oh hell no! Like I wish. Who I think I'll cry like a motherfucker if my boyfriend called me a bitch. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I don't like for my boyfriend to say nothing mean to me. So that's how I know that I'm not cut out to be disrespecting no man. Period. I'm good on that shit. Like y'all women that like to do this shit, y'all live with that. If I'm disrespecting that man, that means he ain't no man. You can't be no man if I'm talking shit about you. You ain't no man. I'm just gonna put that out. So if I talk about you in a fucked up light, that means you ain't no man. I'm just being real, cause I don't disrespect men. I don't do that, cause that's not a woman. Women don't disrespect men. Just saying. But I'm gonna get off this live because I really supposed to have been off this damn live. Like it's like literally about to be 3:33. Hopefully it be 3:33. I'm a log out then because I love even numbers. Even though this not an even number and it's really an odd number, but I don't care about none of that. It's gonna be the number 9. And that's the odd number, but that's like really just the life cycle itself. Because if y'all didn't know that, I love geometry. I love numbers. I don't do all that astrology and tarot cards. I don't do all that. No, 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 no. I just love numbers. I love signs and symbols. I love shit like that. Like, oh my gosh, I'm crazy. But it's at that mark. So with that being said, replay game, replay it, and know this: I'm gonna be bringing so much evidence out on so many different people. A lot of people gonna wish I never got on YouTube. And shout out to all the male content creators that put me in position to be able to talk about the things that I get to talk about. And most importantly, I thank the Most High and my boyfriend. So with that being said, I'm gone.